Bum ba bum 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 ba ba bum ba da 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 dum bum ba da 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 dum da do. Actually, I guess that's King's Quest. That's King's Quest. Actually, I got that's a different franchise. Different franchise. Not quite what we were looking for here. Hey guys! Hello, internet people! All of you glorious, wonderful people here on Twitch, here on YouTube, wherever you are, whoever you are, sit back, relax, it's time for the stream you deserve. It's admittedly been a minute since I've, streamed. And that simply will not do. So, in order to restore the stream you deserve to its former glory, I thought maybe we ought to play some Quest for Glory. So, here we are. Quest for Glory. The software you are now using was produced through the efforts of many people. Designers, artists, programmers, musicians, and lots of other hard-working folks. If you make copies of this software for any reason other than to make a personal backup, you are not only breaking the law, but raising the cost of software for all legitimate users. Please do not make illegal copies of this game. Well, good news, I bought this off of Steam. I am fully justified and certified in embarking on this here quest for glory. And I am very, very excited for this because this game is part of... This was, like, basically the first game to do the Mass Effect thing. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't say first game. I did not research this factoid, actually, so, it does the Mass Effect thing, though, of you start a hero in one game, and you carry him through an entire series, and the choices you make, I think, carry over in some cases, too. So I think that is very exciting. We will be seeing the entire 5-game saga unfold here on the stream you deserve. It's probably gonna take a while, though. So, buckle up. Oh, by the way, yeah, I like how I decided to have that little tangent in the middle of the copyright message. Oh, by the way, you will need the information contained in the printed documentation to successfully complete this game. In other words, it's not just the law, it's a good idea. So there will be copy protection at some point. And fortunately, this release on Steam was nice enough to include digital copies of all the manuals, so we don't need to worry about that. We are completely fine in that regard. And, oh, look at that. Majesty! Only something so majestic as a mountain, like the Sierra Madre, could deserve such a fanfare. Alright, wanted, hero for the village of Spielberg. Hey, that sounds like us. Since this is the first time, let's click introduction. Let's see what this is all about. It might be interesting, it might be informative, we might learn a thing or two. This little dragon's head cursor. Oh, shit. We got a claymation dragon. Quest for glory. So you want to be a hero. Oh, this is going to be like the opening credits. Hey, I'm good with that. We are glorious. Bill Davis is glorious. Stuart Mulder's glorious too. Lorianne Cole is glorious as well. I think that she's very swell. Lorianne Cole, Corey Cole, glorious, glorious Coles. Arturo Sinclair. Wait. Did anybody else see the human centipede of elephants at the bottom of the last screen? Tom DeSalvo, Bob Fishbart, Oliver Brailsford, you guys are not glorious. Not just kidding, you're glorious too, as is Mark Cybertron. Choose your character. Alright. This is an important decision because we are gonna have to carry this guy through 5 games of content. Also, let me know if the sound seems a little loud, if anybody knows anything. So we have the staunch thief, apparently. That's not what I'm trying to... Okay, here we go. Staunch fighter, whipping out the sword. Magic user. Striking like a... Dabbing... Wait, is he dabbing? No, not the fighter. Come on. Enough. He's not quite dabbing. His arm's a little too high. So that doesn't check out. I'm kind of thinking I want to be the thief. Because I'm just a big fan of, like, putting my cape in front of my face when I wear one. So I think I'm going to operate, Plus, like, if we get to steal things from people... I mean, most adventure game protagonists are thieves anyway. So, I don't know why it's doing that. Magic user. Thief. We are a thief. It is decided. We are going to thief it up. Okay, here we go. Oh, it feels like it's been a while since we've done one of these. Let's see here. Strength, Siavelm, weapon use, parry, dodge, stealth, pick locks, throwing, climbing. 50 points. Can't put anything into health, stamina, or magic. I'm gonna... We want to be lucky. We want to be some lucky thieves. How do I... How do I... Oh, we're off to a very bad start. Through, as I don't seem to be able to... Wait, maybe I can't change these traits? Or is this just default? And I can't do anything about it, and I'm just naming my guy right now. Oh, boy. Well, the name. This is an important decision, because we're going to be carrying this name. We're going to be this person through 5 games. 5. So we want to make sure it's something we're happy with. Let's see. We're like a blonde guy. We wear a cape. Blonde guy that wears a cape. Naming a blonde guy that wears a cape. There's just not a lot to work off of there. We're a thief. We like to steal things. We are the stream you deserve, so it could be like TSYD, like a Sid sort of thing. Quarlos. No. I like Quarlo. I like that episode of The Outer Limits. But I don't know if Quarlos is the name. I guess I should just be Truebluedor. I guess that's very consistent. No, I don't want to be Truebluedor though. I'm Truebluedor in Fallout and on Twitch. I gotta have a different name. I gotta think of something better. I'm just gonna start throwing out syllables, word vomit style. I am Gorbolius Suella. Yes, Quest for Glory, the Ballad of Gorbolius Suella. It is done. It says I have 50 points available. Am I just a dumbass? Cause like that's a distinct possibility. Maybe I have to like type it in, like 11, 12. Or is this doing it by default? I know I keep saying that. I just don't want to leave this screen without allocating my... Oh, it's right click. So, it's left click, right click. Duh. Okay, I'm gonna guess we don't want no parry. Let's give ourselves some luck, because we didn't do that in Fallout, and it was rough. We're gonna have some weapon use. Dodging is important because we're a thief. I'm gonna put some things in my basic ass thief talents. Wow. And let's not be morons. Let's be very, very lucky, smart people who are not great with weapons, but can sneak around. That sounds like Gorbolius. Yeah, Gorbolius. Who needed to check for a second to make sure I knew what I named my guy. Alright, Gorbolius Swella, let the journey begin! Oh, yeah. Look at these graphics. This is Sierra. Well, I mean, Leisure Suit Larry was Sierra too, but this is... Okay, this seems like a quiet little town. On the porch ahead of you are two people. The standing one is large, rather ugly, and playing with a yo-yo. The seated person smoking a pipe looks like he might be the sheriff. The sheriff likes to 420 blaze it. The sheriff is down to party. The man with the pipe greets you.
Welcome to our town. You're lucky to have made it down from the mountains before the snow blocked the pass again. It's gotten pretty dangerous outside of town, I understand. Many monsters have been trapped around here with the late snow. Between them and the brigands, we could use a hero around here. Hint, hint, hint. I am Sheriff Schultz Meisterson. This is Otto von Goon, my assistant.
He's also a dragon. Look at that. No. And now he's a dragon.
Good luck in your quest.
Alright, now let's see. We got the eye. We can look at things. We can prod things. We can talk to things. This is live, Ultra Minimalist. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. This is not pre-recorded. Why do you ask? And we've got... The talk icon really looks like a kissing pair of lips, you know, let's kiss the sheriff. Mwah. Ask about the mountain, towns, monsters, the brigands, adventure, name. I know, right? It's been so long. You thought I would never return. And I'm just really sloppy, but I'm gonna get better at this, I swear to God. So, in order to... Yes, you do. You should. You should let me know what you have if you have anything. I am just drinking water tonight because that just seems sensible. What do we want to ask about? The mountain, the town? Let's ask about adventure. Just the concept.
You'll need to talk to the Baron about that. Or go ask Wolfgang down at the guild hall, which is just down the street. So maybe you're going to be a hero? Well, we could surely use one around here, what with all the brigands,
he said, his mouth stopping moving. You know what? He looks kind of like a German Brock Lesnar with a mustache. Yes. Mwah. To whom were you trying to speak? Let's look at this guy. There's more than a hint of ogre about this strange and bulky character. He seems cheerful, though. Can we poke the... Whoa. What the hell is he doing? Oh, I guess he's just got mad yo-yo skills. I guess he's just very, very talented. Good on him, you know? You don't usually see many ogres doing things of, like, dexterity. Ask about the Baron.
Baron Stefan keeps mostly to himself at his castle north of here. We haven't seen him here in town for years.
Baron Stefan for villain. I haven't played this game, this is completely blind, but that is my prediction. Baron Stefan is a bad guy. I may be hilariously incorrect. Let's talk to the ogre. Let's compliment him on his yo-yo talent. Hey, buddy. You get no response. Oh, that is just rich. There's more than a hint of ogre about his strange and bulky character. He seems cheerful, though. Can we poke him? Unhand that sheriff! So we actually did it, huh?
Wolfgang. Wolfgang down at the guild hall is the one to talk about monsters. He's had a lot of experience with them.
Dope. Something else. Something else. Okay, let's ask about name.
I'm Sheriff Schultz.
Okay, Otto von Goon, my assistant, things he's already said. I'm sure we could pump the sheriff for information and just interrogate him the entire time, but I'm not gonna do that, just because I don't think we need to right now. Odds are very good we're gonna be wandering around and talking to him many times, so I'm sure it'll be happening again. The sign reads, Hero's Tale Inn. The sheriff's office doubles as a jail for the town and a hangout for the sheriff and the goon. I like that he is literally, officially, his title is that he is the sheriff's goon. Not partner, not deputy, Goon. We need to adopt that. That seems a bit more apropos. Dorado. I have had both of those. Actually, those are very, very... You're in for a treat, Ultra Minimalist. This is the door to the sheriff's office. Can I look at myself? Oh, hey guys, check it out. My head is just a giant eye. I'm like Math Hopper, whatever that thing's name was. What a guy! Ha. What about the lions? The ugly statue seems to be watching you. The handsome statue seems to be watching you. I'm big with statues. What can I say? Okay, let's, well, let me click off the window, and there we go. Let's see what's going on. Oh, look at that mosey. Oh, the ugly statue is my wife. She admires you. Hey, lizard flapping, is this your head? Oh, we seem to have encountered some old woman. She's really sleeping soundly and doesn't notice your presence. Okay, well, we don't need to bother her none. We don't gotta start no troubles. Oh! We got organ music. What could this be about? The burning incense fills the room with a strange, fiery scent. Scrolls covered with mysterious symbols and arcane incantations. The jar is filled with a corrosive-looking green substance. Corrosive-looking green substance. Somehow that seems important. That might be acid. Maybe we need that. The coals are glowing. A blue bottle of blue bottle flies. A mortar complete with the traditional pestle. A brown jar of crushed cockroach essence. Also, Ultra Minimalist, relate. It's a bowl of pretty little fish. A strange globe radiates with an eerie light. Looks like a sculpture of some weird bat-winged creature. You see a wide variety of arcane objects. For example, a toaster oven. Very rarely used. Electricity hasn't even been invented yet. Waka waka. I wonder, will we get a different one every time we look? Crystal balls. Useful only to those initiated into the ways of witches. Because witches are all about crystal balls exclusively, right? Nobody uses crystal balls but witches. You see a wide variety of arcane objects. For example, bottles of mephitic potions. Books dealing with sorcery, necromancy, and other occult subjects. You arrived late. What's this game about? Well, so, this game is an adventure game RPG hybrid. You arrived just in time for us to... You know as much about what's going on in the plot as we do. It's a fantasy realm. We want to be heroes. It's got, like, RPG elements. You basically just missed character creation. We are a thief. Our name is... What is our name? Actually, you know what? While we're at it, I should probably save. Just in case. Anyway, there's a town, and it needs heroes. We're walking around the town, not really knowing what's going on. That's what's up. King's Quest meets D&D. Basically, yeah, honestly. Is there a way for us to look at our character sheet? Okay, you know what? We should look at our inventory. I haven't done that yet. You have 1 leather jerkin. It weighs 20 pounds. Oh, good. We're going to have encumbrance in this. Just what I want. 5 food rations. Each weighs 0.3 pounds. 4 gold pieces, 10 silver pieces, a dagger, and 1 lockpick. Okay, cool. I wonder if I can check myself before I wreck myself. I'm sure there's probably a way. I'm not going to worry about that right now, though. And I'm also going to come back here, because this is one of those screens where it's just like, well, look at this. A few Dead Sea Scrolls, a couple of Red Sea Scrolls, a C++ scroll, and other, even more esoteric, Globorious Swella. Yes, that is our name. Or it could be Goblorious. I don't know. We just call him whatever you want. He's da hero. And he's going to be da hero throughout this complete 5-game epic. Don't you know, don't you know? You see wide variety dried mantray jerky. Okay, I'm not gonna torture you guys with me clicking on every single little thing and looking at it and reading it, because as much as I like doing that in games like this, it's not really, you know, compelling streaming. So we're gonna bounce. Something like that. Yeah, it's something along those lines. Numu. You can see a thin thread of light under the door, so there is probably someone inside. How much point and click does this game have? Let's see. I know there's a way to, like, go faster. How do I... Hang on. Use this icon to move your character. Or is it... Is this how I make it go faster? That usually works for most Sierra games. Hey, there we go. That's more like it. Alright, let's go to the guild hall. You enter the Adventurers Guild Hall. This Adventurers Guild Hall reminds you of the one in your hometown. The traditional moose head and other stuffed monsters, Saurus, Troll, Griffin, Dragon, Cheetor, and the terrible Antwerp adorn the walls. Hopefully that speed won't bone us when we get into combat and the enemies just go too fast. Oh yeah, it's a point-and-click game with combat. Real-time combat, far as I understand. So this will be an interesting experience. It will be a glorious quest! You see a registration book on the table and the bulletin board full of job listings. The man seated near the window must be the guildmaster. He is snoring. Yes, real-time combat from what I understand. It does not change to first person. It goes, like, over the shoulder. And you know what? We will find out soon enough, I'm sure. Let's look at the monster heads. Even in death, this monster remains awesome. The plaque reads, Dragon, slain by Baron Stefan von Spielberg. It looks like it must have been a particularly nasty troll. You wouldn't want to meet him in a dark forest. The sign reads, Troll, slain by Wolfgang Abenteuer. The head is like a panther's, but with a strong human-like quality. It is still rather frightening. Cheetor, slain by Wolfgang Abenteuer. So Wolfgang Abenteuer gets shit done. Wolfgang Abenteuer is working his ass off. This certainly is a weird one. You've never seen anything like it. Yeah, what is this? Is that Psycho Mantis? Is he gonna tell us that we like Castlevania? Can he read our minds? Antwerp, slain by two guys from Andromeda. Okay, so those are the Space Quest guys. I don't know if they have Antwerp in any of their games. Is it your connection or does the webcam keep hanging? I don't know anything. It looks okay on my end, but I just have it open on my phone, so I don't truly know. What's this? Ah, bulletin board. The classic adventure game staple. This poster seems to have been here a while. It has a picture of a handsome but arrogant young man. Reward of 50 gold coins for information leading to the return of Baronet Barnard von Spielberg. Inquire at the Spielberg Castle gates. Wanted. Brigand leader. Description. Unknown appearance. Wears a cloak. Must provide proof of leader's identity. Unknown appearance. Wears a cloak. Nice. Reward of 60 gold coins and title of the hero of the realm. Inquire at Spielberg Castle gates. Okay, so this is going to be like, probably the main part of the game, I'd imagine. This poster is rather dusty and faded. The picture is of a small child with braids. Reward of 50 gold coins for the safe return of Elsa von Spielberg. Inquire at the Spielberg Castle gates. Elsa's fine. She can use her ice magic. She's off chilling out in a palace of her own making with clothes that she somehow weaves from snowflakes. I don't think she needs to be too worried. Reward for return of lost ring. Inquire at the healers. Okay, so these are a lot. This is a lot. We're getting a lot of good things to do here. Okay, we already looked at that one. Brigand leader. Spell components needed. Cash or trade for potions. Inquire at the healers. Reward of 30 gold coins for the capture and death of the Brigand Warlock. Description. Short, ugly, and wears brightly colored robes. Has a habit of laughing continually. Inquire at Spielberg Castle gates. Alright, so, anybody laughing, we're gonna fuck them up. Yeah, Sierra was ahead of its time, man. But first, we gotta become a guildmeister. Seems to be hard of hearing. We should get closer. We will. Z, 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 Z. Wow. Guy kind of looks, what does he look like? I can't think of anything. Ach! I was so busy I didn't notice you come in. Welcome, welcome. It is so seldom that we have new adventurers here. Most people think this valley is cursed. That right? Is all you gotta say? Oh, what a glorious day it was! Oh, hello there! Ask about Guildhall. This is where an adventurer can find out who needs someone brave and courageous. There are many... Blind, weird paw. Okay, yeah. It's... Whoops. Well, who cares? This is where you come to find work as an adventurer, is basically the gist of it. Did I ever tell you about the time when Schultz and I rid the Jelly of Antwerps? Yeah, we were real adventurers then, and this was a real guild hall. We are just old men, and this is the place to tell old stories. I don't do a very good German accent, by the way. If people are wondering why I'm terrible, that's why. You can see some of the types of monsters that live around here if you look at our walls. There are trolls, griffins, cheetahs, mantrays, and goblins wandering in the woods. I hear there are even some ogres and Saurus Rexes back in this valley. There was a time when Schultz and I had gotten rid of most of the monsters around here. But we are just too old for that now. It's not a German accent, it's Swiss. I don't know, actually, off the top of my head. I did not do my research. I'm just assuming he says ja, so it's German. Ask about. Oh, as cool as I'm sure all the details about these monsters are, now is not the time. This is a long game, and I think, well, you know what? Actually, I want to know about a Saurus. I want to know about the Saurus Rex. Don't mistake those things for sources. When they come at you, it is sometimes best to run away. You know what? I would not be surprised if I was inspired by Mercy from Overwatch with my accent a little bit. So and she's Swiss, so that checks out. Mantrays. Okay, avoid mantrays. We're stealthy, so that'll be good. Goblins are tough, but when they gang up... Are not tough, but when they gang up, they can take out an unfair adventurer. Something else. Bulletin board. Over on the wall there's where the jobs are posted for adventurers. Some have been there for a long time now. There just aren't that many good adventurers around here lately. There we go. I think I'm finding it. Healer. Her house is just north of the town gate. She's a nice woman. Yeah, woman, because that's how they do it, right? You need to talk to either the Baron or the healer about that. Okay, Alright, seems to me like we are on a quest to talk to the healer. Past adventurer's armor suit, you wonder why he doesn't need it anymore, then you see the Cheetor claw marks. I guess I should pronounce it Cheetar, huh? The tapestry is so rotten it would probably fall apart with the slightest touch. Yeah, ultra minimalist more than a little. The fire blazing cheerily in the fireplace helps warm the guildmaster's bones. On the walls hang dusty, moth-eaten monster heads. You recognize the purple Saurus, the troll, the griffin, the dragon. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna... You sign your name into the adventurer's logbook with a flourish. Okay. Hopefully, he won't be too bothered by that. Can I look at it? The writing on this page is very recent. It says, I, Gorbolius Swella, have come to Spielberg to become a hero. That's right, that's our name, Gorbolius Swella. Is this, I'm guessing this is magic? Which we can't use because we're thieves? This entry was made several years ago. It says Baronet Barnard von Spielberg killed troll near the Flying Falls on this 23rd day of October. October, huh? Special items. Oh, actions and special items. Okay. For some reason, it won't let me keep that menu up. That's odd. I'll have to look into that. Definitely. Okay, Gorbolius, you wanna leave the guild hall? 8th month of the year day, of the time span in the world of the town. Well, this is bad. I suck at Quest for Glory. Like, I came in from, like, over here, didn't I? The Adventurers Guild Hall, blah, 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 Guildmaster snoring. I guess I gotta talk to him more? Maybe, and then he'll be like, you can go outside. You fiendish bitch! I will have you! Oh, it's you, my friend. Oh, okay. Curse. Yeah, with the Baron losing his son and daughter, Baba Yaga, all the monsters, and now the brigands, it has been just one thing after another. Okay. Oh my god, this guy's got so much information. Baron von Spielberg was once a brave protector of our valley. We used to adventure together when I was younger. No brigand or monster would dare show his face here if the Baron had not angered Baba Yaga. Now it is said he goes nowhere and sees no one. Check it out. He's like, he's gotten work done. He had plastic surgery. He's gotten collagen on his lips. Guild Hall. Play cards here. Van Savik as well. Too few adventurers. They died out. They got too old. Okay, so there's no... Oh, he is Wolfgang Abentur. So he's the guy that was doing all the work, like I said earlier. Hell yeah, Wolfgang Abentur. Okay. Leave. Do I have to walk into the fire? Oh, what a glorious day it was! Oh, hello there. And then he's asleep again. Okay, there we go. Far right side. I'm not a moron at all. No, sorry, Bob. Okay, we're supposed to talk to the healer about a quest. I wonder, now that we're not in the thing, can I, like, look at this more? Okay, so that brings up our info. Maybe we just don't have any other actions that we can do right now, and that's why it just kind of defaults to shutting me out. I should probably admit that I didn't actually, did not actually look at the manual before playing this, because when do I ever do that? I mean... Okay, Gorbolius Swella. You know what? No reason not to have detail up to maximum. We are living in the future, after all. Chat up the Guildmeister. Save. Cool. Okay, I'm just trying to see if there's a way to select the other things. Because anytime I move my mouse, it just shuts it down. Okay, I can use the arrow keys. I guess that's good. I'm guessing that's rest. That's sneak. That's tap dance. And that's walk. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what this does. Whoa! Okay, so there's like a run in addition to upping the game speed. So we can just be like... Look at him go. You can smell apples as you approach this corner.
Good day and welcome to Spielberg. Would you like to buy some of my nice fresh fruits or vegetables?
You see a charming young centaur with the upper torso of a teenager and the body of a filly. Do I? Because it just looks like they only bothered to animate the upper torso of the teenager. What's that about? Scales are used to weigh the vegetables. Yeah, usually in Sierra games, game speed makes the whole game run faster. And in fact, I am going to dial that back down now that I know that there's a run option, because I have a feeling that we would just die hideously otherwise. A dry goods store through the window. A nicely furnished living room through the window. Oh, well, now we're just running in slow motion. Now we really are the $6 million man. It's like we're wading through mashed potatoes or something. A butcher shop. The building looks old, dark, and a little seedy. The sign above the door depicts a beer stein. Let's lurch our way into what I can only assume is a tavern. Oh, hell yeah. Tavern jazz. Tavern jazz. What you gonna do when you're out of luck? The grimy window lets a little light into this tavern. It smells like stale ale. I wonder if you get a stale pale ale. An SPI. An ISPA would be an imperial stale ale. And other more unpleasant things. The floor is covered with dirt. And the bar sticky beer. Pardon me. Blech. That's a $60 game idea, wading through mashed potatoes. Honestly, with like the stuff you see in indie games nowadays, I think you could absolutely make an incredible game about wading through just like a world of mashed potatoes. It would just be like open world, or like make it like Pokemon Go, and it's like a fitness game, and it like tracks how far you've walked, and it's just like applies it to potatoes. Stale ales. Smoke appears to be rising from the center cask behind the bar. To your right, two gamblers are playing cards. The bartender glares at you as you enter, and so does the ugly goon on the left. You get the impression that you are not welcome. Well, let me just glare right back at him. I'm gonna make his entire face my eyeball. Kinda looks like an evil eye, now that I think about it, actually. Evil eye! This goon looks really tough and mean. He's not someone you'd want to fight. So this is where the barber has lunch. That guy's had so much to drink, he looks embalmed. This bartender looks tough from his crew cut to his boots. The only thing soft about him is his tattoo, which says, Mama. That was like a weird stereotype of tough people in the 90s, actually. Because you saw that all the time in, like, cartoons and comics, where it's just like, tough guys love their mothers. Yeah, which, you know what? I guess I can get behind that messaging. I think I'm pro that. It's a mighty unusual keg there. The butcher is wearing a blood-stained apron. He seems to be deeply involved in the game. The baker seems to be deeply involved in the game. They seem to be using old maid cards, but it looks like these guys aren't playing with a full deck. If you know what I mean. Not a pleasant sight. There seems to be something slimy spilled the stool. There seems to be something slimy spilled the stool. That's not me tripping over my words. That is the writing of the game, and it is eating into the wood. You think perhaps you should sit on the next stool over. Well, I obviously agree. Okay, apparently trying to save while the look icon is active just means we, I'm gonna try and touch it. You can't do much with that. Go ahead and pick the dirt up. If you want my opinion, nothing on Shapier would induce me to remove the years of accumulated dirt. Shapier? Is that like the name of the world? Is that what we're dealing with? Anyway, let's talk to the bartender. Ooh, wait, let's sit down first. There's nothing to do there. Oh, hey, what's this? What do you want? What's with his eyebrows? You need to get up first. What is this little white thing here? A crumpled piece of paper under the stool. Well, that seems important. Sorry, bartender. I'm just gonna... There's nothing to do there. You pick up the note. You smooth out the piece of paper and read. B. He's starting to get suspicious. Hold off on our meetings for a bit, but I'll keep you posted by these notes. B. Okay. So there's two B's. There's a pair of B's. They're in cahoots with each other. That's plot. That's development. We're learning things now. So, I'm gonna make sure we save. Because if there's one thing we do on the Stream You Deserve, it's play games where save scumming is essential. Suspicious bees. Yes. I guess I'm bothered enough by the typo to... Shapier Desert, aka Shapirian Desert, is a seemingly endless desert lying between two mountain ranges. I see. So it's like a lore thing. I wasn't sure if I was just like butchering like the sharper image or something.
What do you want? What do you want?
Ask about name.
This is a bar. I serve drinks. You want a drink, order one. You want answers to stupid questions, get out. Ale, 1 silver. Troll Sweat, 5 silver. Dragon's Breath, 25 silver. Take your pick.
Okay, we can get any of them at this point, but that also... I want to ask you about other things first.
What do you think I am, a guide dog or something?
No, I think you're a innkeeper in an RPG game. Crusher.
He don't like his personal affairs discussed. My advice is not to do anything that'll get him upset.
You get no response. Is your phone a BJ, HJ, or a ZJ? Is that what he said about the drinks? Troll Sweat. No, I don't... Thieves Guild. We're thieves.
Hey, this is an honest establishment. You want me to ask Crusher?
Alright. I guess let's just get an ale for now. Just so we aren't wasting his time and we are patronizing his establishment.
Good for what ails ya.
Yeah, I know, right? He's got... So now we have ale. Also, now that I think about it, yeah, so our stamina, I remember reading about this a little bit. I did a tiny bit of research. We are losing stamina because we're sprinting everywhere, so I gotta back that up. I gotta stop doing that shit, unfortunately. And then I think we can rest to recover our stamina. We can't do that now. Well, how about now? Oh, God. Let's let's give him those luscious Angelina Jolie lips. Look at them. You're looking real good there, Crusher. Real cute. The goon seems to be ignoring you. It seems to have annoyed him. Okay, I'm gonna... First, I am going to readjust the game speed. Game speed needs hotkeys. You know what? I think it might, actually. Let me try that. Yeah, plus. There we go. Alright, so we know we can get ale. We know we can get fruit. And, we don't know a hell of a lot else. We know we need to talk to some healer lady and do a quest for her. to get a thing, you know, to build our rep as heroes. I wonder if I can leave town. Ooh, you know what? Uh-oh. My connection indicator just went weak. Okay, there we go. Hate that. Wish you wouldn't do that. I don't know how to do anything about that though, unfortunately. Thanks for waiting, guys. Unfortunately, sometimes OBS just likes to cut me off randomly, and then it'll come back usually pretty quick, but otherwise it just dumps all over me. So, thank you for bearing with me. I'm not quite sure what to do about that. What happened with OBS? I'm not sure, but my connection, because there's like a little there's like a little color changing square that like shows your connection strength, and mine just went from green to red, just like 0 speed, not uploading anything. It said I was still technically streaming, but nothing was happening. So, strange interlude aside, let's see what's going on in this inn, because apparently we got multiple inns in this town. Oh, what? Oh, we got a Khajiit. We're playing Skyrim now, apparently.
Welcome, traveler, to the Hero's Tale Inn. I am Shamin at your service. May you find what you seek here.
You wonder if it doesn't like specific parts in my PC. That's very possible. I am not an incredibly tech-savvy person, so, I don't know. You see a small cat-like creature known as kata. You've heard that katas are common in the southern deserts. The merchant is a rather fat man with a small mustache and beard. He wears a turban. Oh, good. Imagine if there was just like a complete game devoted to cultural insensitivity.
Very good food. Very good drink. Finest in town. Sit, rest. You will be served by my Shima.
Oh boy. A well-fed fire purrs happily in the fireplace, much like the kata, I would imagine. What's he got there? The tables look like they've... No, I don't want to look at the tables. Okay. It's just tables. Got it. It's just tables. That's on me. Let's see. Odor of food wafts through the curtains. Collection of designer plates loaned to the Hero's Inn by Mary Meister. This authentic Polynesian mask is far, far from home. Okay, so apparently Polynesia is a place that exists in this world. One of Hiram Plugmeister's double-barreled spittoons. Room, food, merchant town, Shima, enough already. So since we have a limited amount of money, I think we can grind for more money, actually. That's like part of doing quests. So I'm not going to buy things until I know we need them. Although, I wonder if I guess I rest to recover my stamina. Shima.
Shima is my beloved, and she can cook and keep an inn as few others. When she dances, there is true magic. If we ever return to Shapir, then she will again dance.
So what I meant by my comment earlier was, I know in the second game, I do believe you return to Shapir, and the whole thing is like Arabian Nights themed, and that'll be fun to deal with when we get to that one. Who knows, right? Okay, to whom were you trying to speak? The stained glass. This looks like an Alpine Inn, complete with dishes on the wall and heavy beams on the ceiling. It is pleasantly warm. The aroma of spices fills the air. Alright, cool. So, we found an inn. There's a merchant. I don't think we need to talk to him for anything. That was one hell of a door slamming sound effect, I must say. Can we go outside? The breeze is cool, but you feel a shiver deeper than just the cold. You are really on your own now in a very dangerous place. Alright, the forest. This is where we're gonna find stuff. You know what? Just because we are playing that kind of game. Highway to the where? Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to worry too much about my computer not liking my keyboard. Alright, into... Let's see if... Heavy forest. Wait. Trees are just ordinary trees. What can be seen bright and clear. The road from the town branches here. The North Fork leads past the healer's hut to the Baron's castle. You remember having entered the valley along the eastern road just before a storm closed the pass. Let's high on hints. I think let's go talk to the healer. The bright smell of fresh herbs mingles with the aroma of wood smoke as you come up to a hut by the side of the road. Hello, my winged friend. This small creature looks more like a flying lizard than a bird. You missed an H and it's T. Yeah, honestly, also my keyboard is a little sticky in that regard. Probably from spilling coffee on it. Anyway, I'm not going to overly concern myself with that right now. You politely knock on the door. After a moment, you hear the inside bolt slide open. There will be another save file, probably within minutes, and we don't need to worry about that. A voice from inside says, "Come on in." The fragrances of herbs mingle with some rather unpleasant odors as you step into the healer's house. Lovely day, isn't it? My, you look healthy for an adventurer. You must be new. What can I do for you? I can sell you healing potions if you like. I also buy spell components if you are interested in gathering some for me. Don't mind me. I always have so much to do around here. There are keyboards for those of you who pour coffee on them for funskis. It was not for funskis. It was a tragic, tragic accident. Ask about spell components? Well, I guess we'll ask her about herself first. Well, my name is Amelia Appleberry, but mostly I am just... I'm trying to find her... You know what, actually... Let's try something else. Well, my name is Amelia Appleberry, but mostly I am just known as the healer. No, that's not right for her. That's like, I would be happy to sell you some potions. I live here with my pet, Terry. Pet? Let's ask about the ring. My ring is shaped in gold like a braid of the herb Aethelus. Hey, somebody likes Lord of the Rings. With entwined leaves. I don't know how I lost it. I hardly ever take it off. Good question, Amelia Appleby. Amelia Applebee's. Sure, let's ask about reward. I will give 6 golds to the person who returns my ring. It was a gift when I graduated the College of Healing. Do you have any idea where you had it last? Or do we just gotta find a ring at some point? Amelia uses her wide variety of pots to make her magical potions. Pet. Oh, that's my pet, Terry, the pterosaur. He has a girlfriend, Teresa, with a nest in the oak outside my door. Terry keeps me company and listens while I chatter as I work. There are species of flying lizard. I understand they can grow quite large in the south. That seems to be the case. I don't know, spell components. I always need ingredients for making potions. Right now I need some of Erana's flowers, magic mushrooms, lady, I bet you do. Trollbeard, and let me think. Oh yes, Cheetar. I keep saying Cheetor because I like Beast Wars, but Cheetar claws. I will be happy to pay you if you'll bring me some. I'll also buy back any empty flasks you have so that I can recycle them. Waste not, want not, after all. Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're easy to get. And once that is the case, we are in business. I'm gonna have to edit that shit out. Actually, no, I don't. Castle. Let's ask about castles.
You can see Spielberg Castle from my yard outside. The Baron lives there with only his guards for company, so I hear.
Okay, so we can sell her stuff. We can sell her stuff for money. Exactly, I didn't say anything. I don't know nothing about nobody know how. I just want to get some stuff for this lady. Exactly. I could be talking about anything. Where'd I come in here again? I see, there we go.
Oh, by the way, if you happen to find a ring on your adventures,
Lady, we just talked about this. I'm gonna find the darn ring. It is my quest of choice for the moment. I want to check in with us. Unfortunately, I think game speed also makes the menu a little sensitive. You. There we go. Okay, we're getting our stamina back by not running, so it's not like we have to rest. We don't have to lie down. We don't have to relax. Okay, let's see if there's anything cool. North. Hey, we're in Eternia. Look, it's Man-at-Arms.
My name is Carl.
Okay, that is straight up Man-at-Arms. This is Masters of the Universe. Your name is not Carl, it's Duncan. You're Duncan. I don't know who you think you're trying to fool, Duncan.
This is the castle of Baron Stefan von Spielberg. The stable keeper could use a strong young person to help clean out the stables. It does not pay much, but it is honest, good work.
Okay, so it looks like a lot of things are gonna be...
If you would like to take the job, come on in.
Does this guy just let anybody into the castle who says they're gonna clean the stables? Do I want to clean the stables? Do we need money? We don't really need money yet. I'm gonna wait and like grind for money when we seem to truly need it. Let's see, going down here. He was just being a rude butt. You think he was just talking to somebody else, pretending I'm not around? I want to try and get into a fight. Whoa. You're not the only one of this. Hey, there is no quest for glory online. As far as anyone is concerned, I am the only... Holy shit!
Far from the frost field fares forth this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. My name, it is known in the Northlands as Broggy. Barter with blades clash or bargain with me.
Okay, Brogy. Hey, Brogy. Brogy! I'm gonna leave. Oh, look, I guess we might as well find out what he wants. That's just sensible. Oh, wow, that was not a great typing at all. There we go. Hey, Broggy. Ask about Brogy.
Broggy I be, to boast of my boldness, strong as the storm that sends forth the snow, fiercer in fighting than foes in their fury. Fear now this frost giant fighter and flee.
Okay. Bargain.
Find me some fruit for to mellow my mead horn. Gift I will give of a gem that now glows.
All right, buy fruit from the fruit stand, bring it to Brogy. That seems like a puzzle that we can do.
Jewel from Jotunheim, flare of the frost flame, fetch to me fruit that will fill up my fists.
So maybe he wants like a specific kind of fruit? It looks like it'll take up a lot of fruit to fill up those fists. Alright, Brogy wants a fruit. Broggy wants a fruit, and he did right, Broggy wants a fruit, and he did right, Broggy wants a fruit, and he did right, with a big ol' axe right by his side. Broggy wants a fruit, and he did right, why am I so bad at leaving screens in this game? Get out! Get out! There we go. Yeah, finding the edge of the screen is... Oh, here we go. Hostile intent is evident. You prepare for battle. We're gonna find out how we fight in this game. Holy shit. Oh, that's bad. So that stabs. That blocks. Looks like this dodges. It was a tough battle and you have lost. Never fair. Never. Yeah, no kidding. It was a tough battle and we have lost. We couldn't even do. I couldn't even begin to do anything. Did it look a little flickery to you guys? It was a little flickering on my end. All right, let's try this again. Oh, come on. We might want to, let's see, maybe we can sneak on him? Maybe more like Skippy. There seems to be a fox north of the road. Oh, shit, he said something, but I right-clicked.
My foot is caught in this trap. If I had hands like you instead of paws, I could free myself. Please help me, brave and kind hero.
You spring the trap. And speed is locked now, huh?
In exchange for your kindness, I will give you some advice and a bit of information. First of all, it sometimes pays off to be polite, even to rude people.
Oh, look at him. What a good boy. Oh, I just want to scratch his little... Just scratch his Who's going to fox? He's going to pussy.
As for this amusing tidbit, Baba Yaga put an enchantment on the baron's daughter some years back. To break the spell, you need to talk to the Dryad. Au revoir. Ta-ta for now. Be seeing you.
Okay, you got it, Fox Man. I'm gonna see if I can't take the trap with me. Can't do much with that. Or can I? You pick up a few small rocks. Can't do much with that. Really? I just pick up a few small rocks? Okay. We're just gonna have to be patient. Because I think part of it was like, it was just going way too fast. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, we're fucked now. We're very, very fucked. Okay, this is going a lot better this time. So he sways from side to side. Oh, he can shoot me. He can shoot me. Okay, well, we were never gonna be beating that guy. That was an impossibility. That was a pipe dream at the best of times. We need to get better at being thieves. I need to stop trying to, like, actually kill things. It went worse, but it ran better. Oh my god. Leave the freaking screen. It was here? There we go. No, stop. See if the fox is still there. Yes, there is. The fox is. Help me, brave and kind hero. Okay. Glorious. Glorious grandness. That's a good question, Ultraminimalist. I don't know what it means for combat. Maybe there's a runaway option. I'm assuming it's like a rogue. I don't think I can sneak up on people, though. I don't think this game is that in-depth. Although there is, you know what? I think one of the stances is sneaking. I'm going to switch to sneaking after this. And we'll see. I think this one is sneaky. Yeah, look at that. You can tell. Dun, 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 dun. Now, does it use stamina? Is the next question. Come on. It doesn't seem to. Alright, let's sneak up on some fools. Let's find some fools and sneak right up on them. Yes, yes, yes. New plan. Let's not sneak unless we know we need to, because otherwise we're not going to go anywhere. DOSBox? Yes, it is DOSBox. Or I should say this game is running on DOSBox. Midnight Mosey in the forest of the darkness, trying to get attacked. And especially, I do think there's a level up system, so we're not exactly going to be able to kill things on our first. Nope, we're not fighting that. We're not fighting that. This is us leaving. Oh, the flickering I speak of. I think that was a speed thing. I am gonna leave that there weird dragon thing. I'm just gonna mosey on out. And I'm too impatient, so... New plan. Hotkeys. Is that doing anything? Am I doing anything? Huh. Okay, there we go. Whoa. I don't know what I just did. A few small rocks. I got loads of rocks. You know what? I think I might have to throw things. I mean, I think that might be my, attack options as a thief. Oh, goddamn. Okay, we're gonna slow it way down. Way down. And we're gonna see if we can survive this. This is the remake. Great. I'm terrible. There's just no other explanation for it. I'm terrible. It has the original. I thought about playing the original one, but then I was like, you know what? We deserve something nice. Oh god, this is bad. Okay. Hey. Okay, I think we're just weak as fuck. And we should probably stop trying to fight anything unless we have to. 'Cause we're thieves. So, new plan. Let's just leave. Let's go get some fruit. Alright, barred for the night. So now we gotta survive a night in the woods. Because apparently there's a time system in this game, too. Would something that's not like a weird dragon thing or, say, a centaur like to come and maybe attack us so we can figure some stuff out? You know what? Makes me wonder if there's like a training section or anything like that in this game. Hey, is Broggy gone? We're not going to hear any more of his dope beats? Oh, nope, he's still here. He's still hanging out. He's still having a good time. Hey, Broggy, leave me alone. I don't have fruit for you yet. I'll deal with you later. I'll handle this later. You can run and throw the rocks that you pick up at monsters. Okay. Do I do that in the fighting screen? As I try and leave this asinine mountain. Come on! Oh, I suffer. Come on. Which one's the pixel? Show me the pixel! Show me the frickin' pixel! Ah, this is gonna be the angriest I've ever gotten at a game. I'm calling it now. Well, this is absurd, but there is a throwing skill. Oh shit, there is. In fact, I don't think I put anything into it. Whoops. Oh man, I wonder if it becomes day and night faster if the game speed is at a certain level. Yeah, it's kind of like Skyrim, right? Is it too late to clean the stables? Duncan? Anybody? Hello? Oh, whoa. What have we got here? It's a bush. It's a tree. This tree will never bear fruit. It's an urn, but it's empty. Pots wait for the day when they will hold dirt and flowers. Alrighty. Well. And I can just throw rocks anytime to improve throwing. Okay, so it's like Skyrim. We just grind, you know? Nah, that checks out. That makes sense. No! Shoot. Okay. Run! No. And I can climb certain trees. Okay, so it's a lot of hanging out in the forest and grinding out stats. It's going to be a lot of that going on. Okay, that's a useful thing we can be doing at night. Hey, thank you for looking all this up, man. I really appreciate it, because, I don't know, I think it's more fun to see a blind playthrough of an adventure game on a stream. Like, I feel like I just blew through Leisure Suit Larry a little too fast, you know? Oh, God, why'd I go on this? I forgot this is this screen. Because I'm so lost. And I think if you run, you can increase your stamina, too. It's a grind. Okay. Good to know. Oh my god. Is it really... It is too asinine. It is asinine. It is an asinine pixel hunt to try and get off of this screen. I'm going to say that right now. I almost want to start over and start in the DOS version. There we go. I knew if I complained about it long enough, it would work. Hey, you look like a basic-ass enemy. Let's fight. Hey, we hurt someone! Dodge, dodge, stab. Oh, he got us good. Dodge, stab. Stab, dodge. Throw? Ah, shit. Well, we did a little better that time. A little better. So I think we are capable of killing goblins, but that's it. Can't block since I don't have a shield. Well, that just makes sense. Here, let's grind. I think that's a rock. Oh no, those are food rations. We don't want to do that. Monsters seem to be stronger at night. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be killing anything except for goblins at this stage in the game. That seems to be the only option. I pick up a few small rocks. Glorious. Wonder, can I just... do that? Nice! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we better at throwing yet? Throwing 8? You know what? I think that did increase our throwing, actually. That's neat. 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're out of rocks. Did that... Come on. Yeah! Okay, sweet. And this way... Hang on. No, get to the menu. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. A modicum of progress. I have a feeling we're going to be saving over this one a lot of progress. Because spell solving puzzles, agility is increased by thief-related actions and dodging. Okay, strength is fighting. Alright, that's all, it seems straightforward enough. I guess I have a rest option, too, where I could rest until morning. Build up my climb. Something tells me I'm gonna need a climbing stat. Oh, no! Yeah, of course we're gonna get mauled there. Are you kidding me? They knew what they were doing by making this game. This guy walk this slow. Come on. Come on, open the menu. We're just gonna sneak through the night. This whole stream is just gonna be us watching this guy waddle through the forest and then get mauled. Isn't that just how it always goes? Isn't that just typical? Classic Sierra. Classic the stream you deserve, am I right? Do. You don't see me. You don't see me. That's the whole guide? Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright, so we're not that sneaky, apparently. Why won't it let me run? Why is it only sometimes a run icon and other times not? New plan. Fuck the forest at night. We're going to bed. We are going to sleep all night. We're just gonna sleep. Night got ya? While you were asleep, something decided to make a meal of you. You're not sure what it was, but you don't really care at this point. You shouldn't go to sleep where creatures of the night can get you. Okay, that's fair. Alright, well, let's, I guess we'll sneak. He's coming to get ya. Galorbulus, or whatever we named him, is coming to get ya. No, come on. Hey, we did something. It also can't help that we have a crappy weapon, because we only got a dagger. I almost want to start over, make like a more warrior-like character, but all I want now is just get back to civilization. That's it. Back to civilization. What the... You've never seen anything like them. They're pretty in a grotesque way. Yeah, well, we don't have very good items, and all the monsters we've been fighting, except for the goblin, are really strong. And if what you said is true and monsters are stronger at night, then that means that we probably could have killed that goblin if we'd run into him in the daytime. And I think that's what they want us to do, and they want us to, like, avoid the other monsters, but you can't because you mosey, because this guy is a moseying Moses. Are you all pretty in a grotesque way? I don't need a rock for anything. Are you sure? Wait, what? The south and east is the forest from which you came. To the north and west are steep cliffs. There seem to be some unusual plants growing out the side of the cliffs. You have no need to take the flowers. You get no response. This is a cave. Oh, stronger monsters come out at night. Okay. Still, we could have killed that goblin. Hang on. Actually, this is progress. Honestly, any screen where we aren't just getting immediately murdered is progress. So, let's just overwrite that. Let's try and sleep here. See if this isn't where monsters can get us. Sleep all night. Okay, no sleeping in the forest. I get it. No sleeping in the forest. Now we know. We gotta at least try and get back to, like, city. You know what? If I'm gonna have the game speed up, I'm gonna sneak everywhere. Yeah, look at that. Dun, 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 dun. What? We're in the Goblin Central Combat Training Zone. You wonder where all the goblins are coming from, but don't worry about it. It's just one of those little unsolved mysteries of the universe. Okay, Goblin Central, so we're like in Goblin Town right now? What the hell is that? Nope. Don't want to know what that's about. I probably should have been drawing a... Oh, no. No, you guys see that? You guys see that blue thing that keeps popping up and down? The easiest place to kill them in the game is that Goblin Land. Well, let's try that then. Let's get him. Come on, stab, dodge. 1, 2. Just gotta find the rhythm. Damn it! At least we got him down to half health that time. If we can, it's hard to tell when they're attacking, honestly. Yeah, let's try that. One strange bush. Do I gotta fight the bush? Oh, ghosts are easier to kill than goblins? Okay. Ghosts and goblins, I mean, they go together like crackers and mustard, or cookies and milk, or... Okay, here we go. Dodge. Dodge. Stab. Dodge. Stab. Dodge. Stab. Dodge. Stab. Yeah, this is a weird combat system, and it's, like, really kind of unclear when they're attacking, so, okay. I shouldn't judge a game too harshly after playing it very, very briefly, but so far this seems like just, like, the most archaic piece of crap I've ever played in my life. No, that's mean, and that's unfair, because... this game is actually really ahead of its time in a lot of ways. It's like Skyrim before Skyrim. It's like Mass Effect before Mass Effect. All these things going for it. But, like, this is not great. This is not a great thing. I'm going to try one more time to... You know what? I'm going to... God damn it. Stab. You know what? If I can just figure out... Okay, so I guess when he points the mace, it's an attack? Okay, when he points the mace, it's an attack. Not when he's swinging it, when he's pointing with it. Which I guess is supposed to be like hitting you over the head. We're not using a shield, you don't block, but you parry. The only way to tramp skills like parry attack is to battle. Yeah! Yeah, man! So, hence why we're doing this. Let's try this. Let's just try this. If it makes a difference at all. Okay, I can't just alternate between attacking and, dodging. I have to actually try and, figure out something else. What the hell attacked me? What is hurting me? What is he doing? Block. Let's repair with the weapon, supposedly, instead of dodging. We'll try it. I want to kill one goblin before the stream's done. If I can't figure out a way to do that, we may never come back to this game again. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna go... I want to go all the way with this entire series, so... What the hell? Murk that gobbo. We are trying, Fart Bubbler. It's not going very well. I'm not too good at this game, and I don't quite, I'm not completely sure I understand the combat system. I mean, I get it in theory. Thief and magic user are tougher than the warrior. Well, good thing we made ourselves a thief. Alright, here we go. Parry. And stab. Or I got stabbed and I dodge. Stab. Parry. No, that's... Okay. I can't seem to... I can't get a hold of what they're doing. What the animation cues are. Because I think that's what we're supposed to be going off of. It's like Dark Souls. It's the animation cues. But he's just flailing, and like when the hits come seem almost random. Shield. Parry, stab. Parry, stab. Parry, stab. No! Parry. Jesus Christ. Wah, wah, wah. Anybody got any thoughts on Ultima as a series? Just completely random. Unrelated to what's going on. Laborious but decent. That's kind of what I've heard. We're getting ever so slightly better, but not enough. Anyway, I picked up those collections, and maybe that would be a more worthwhile use of our time. Because so far, like, I like a lot of things about this game in theory, but I'm just really, really bad at it, and I don't really get how to get good at it, because it doesn't really feel like something that I can, like, observe and practice. It seems like random luck, which I guess is an element of RPGs, but... Parry. Parry. Stab. No. Stab is more effective than slash. Oh, is the left one slash? Is that what that is? Okay, I see. I thought that was like throw. Ah! But we got close. We got close. Yeah, the first ones are pretty rough, then they get great, then butt water. I've heard that. I'm familiar with the arc of the series. Like, the first three seem like revolutionary for their time, but kind of bad right now, sort of like this. And then, once they get to the... We're gonna get this. I am determined. I'm complaining a lot, because I do sometimes. But I am determined to do this, because on the stream you deserve... we play games with an element of masochism. Whether it's playing Punch-Out on the balance board with boxing gloves, taking a drink every time we die in Silver Surfer, not using guns in Fallout 2, we always make things harder. And that's the name of the game. The name of this game is Quest for Glory 1. But on the stream you deserve, that's the name of the game. Alright, you fucking green goblin son of a... I'm gonna cut your ass! I'm gonna cut your ass wide open! Damn it. Now I just need to figure out how to function defensively. AKA, what are the cues that I'm supposed to be... We are gonna get this goblin. This whole stream will not be just me fighting a goblin. I mean, it might, but not completely. Parry. slash, parry, parry, thrust, parry, slash, parry, thrust, slash, thrust, thrust, slash, parry, thrust, slash, parry, slash. Motherfucker! We're so close, though. We are so close. I can't let this go. I can't let this go. I won't let this go. Never gonna let it go. Never gonna give you up until I take you down and I wear your skin as a trophy. That's a song to the goblin. No, I would never sing that to a human being. To be clear. Get it. Come on. We're getting closer every time, Gobbo. But you know what? If we get him... Oh, we're off to a great start. Parry, thrust, parry, slash, parry, thrust, parry, slash, thrust, parry, thrust, slash, thrust. Or dodge, shoot. I made up a different combo. They say you'll just get it. I mean, I think I am very capable of getting it. I just always try and be conscious of, like, will this make good streaming content? You know? So I don't want people to be like, oh my god, he's so dumb, he can't even kill a goblin, you know? Parry left and right. Keys. Oh, I wonder if I can use the keypad, actually. Nope. Alright. We're gonna get him next time. I'm feeling really good about this one. This one's gonna be the one. We're gonna get this. We can get this. We are capable of doing this. Yeah, I wonder if that's in the DOS version of the game or something, because... right now the numbers aren't doing... Oh, what? What the hell just happened? Did anybody see what just happened? I guess I ran away. Alright, game speed bottom. You know what? That was doing things, though, because it changed the icon to a spell. Alright, guys. There's a big delay in the actions. I am experiencing that firsthand. And especially because I'm trying to dodge according to his animations. I'm just doing a terrible, terrible job of it. That's okay. We're learning to fight. We're figuring things out. That said, I would like to take a poll of people viewing in the chat. Should we continue on this path, follow this guy's story, be a thief, commit to the bit, and go all the way, or should we just give up and become a warrior because that's easier? And I'm a little concerned about getting anywhere in this game if I don't have even the slightest handicap. Yeah, I know, Fart Bubbler. That's why I'm taking a poll of how people... because we're not that far in the game. I've just walked around town, talked to a bunch of people, and that's it. Our stats aren't incredible by any means. I kind of like being a thief. I like thieves in games and stuff. But if it means that we can't play the game, then The hell was that? Being a warrior doesn't sound so bad. I mean, if it means that we can't, you think we should reset, Numu? This... You are so exhausted that everything you do hurts. Better get some rest. Oh, I just collapsed from exhaustion and died. Alright, guys. One more try. Just one more. If we die, then this guy is done. My haha guy sucks. He does. He's the worst hero ever. Wait, what? What the hell just... Oh, I got boned. I was doing really well. I was doing well that time. Oh, man, but then it suddenly shifted to a spell casting menu, which I don't even know how to do. Come on! Yep, we're doing it. The action cues of the enemy is useless. I should not be paying attention to that. Well, then how am I supposed to know how to dodge? Alright, well, here we are back at the beginning. Let's do this again. Starting over, 2 hours into the stream. But that wouldn't be fun, would it? To just, like, watch the thief just suck, you know? Like, no. Choose your character. Since this is gonna be the only way it's gonna work. Name. Alright. We gotta name this guy. The hero we deserve. Someday, maybe, when I'm like 80, I'll be like, I'm gonna log back onto my thief file and I'm gonna make progress that way. But until now, we gotta do this. This is how it has got to be. Also, yeah, I agree, Numu. I had heard whispers that it's hard to play Quest for Glory as like anything like other than a fighter. But I was arrogant. I'm like, I'm a Sierra game pro. I've beaten Gabriel Knight. I beat King's Quest, Leisure Suit Larry. Yeah. And now I know what I'm doing in this character creation thing too, which is nice. So, let's see here. What else would be? I guess that's defensive. Alright. The hero we deserve. Not Batman, though. Different hero we deserve. Oh, wait, can I? Agility and vitality are important for thieves. I kind of thought so. I did that, but, to what end? Although we are going to be... Oh, I guess we can't make ourselves any dumber. I guess that's probably a good thing. I'm not gonna... You know what? I'm gonna put more into parry. Yeah, lessons were learned. We had to do it the hard way, unfortunately. Alright. Yes. Swella. Glandular Swella. Alright. Fortunately, we... Other than, meta stuff. You know, like what to do. Where to go. Stuff like that. Quests. We haven't done too much, so it'll take like a millisecond to catch up. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we should, those of you who are drinking, pour one out for Swella, Glandular Swella. Don't actually do that, because that'd be a waste of beer, but, like, hey, raise a glass to Swella. Yes. Yes, indeed, Ultra Minimalist. You will not be forgotten. You will live on as a meme, if nothing else. Your quest for glory has ended, though. Now it is time for the journey of the hero we deserve. Upon the stream we deserve. Me? I just have a water bottle. I did not bring beer to this stream. I bring beer to most streams, though. So, one of the things I like to do is a Silver Surfer drinking challenge where we play the NES game, and every time we die, which is frequent, take a drink. I guess we could have played something similar with this one, but I wasn't thinking. Okay, we looked at all these things. There's a pentagram for spirits. It's dope. You know what? It's not so bad. It's only bad if you expect me to be playing well at the game. Because it's one of those, like, fuck-ups compound upon fuck-ups, and then when you're drunk, you just can't do the precision flying. I'll do one of those soon. Very soon. Just the last time I did one of those, I played Fallout 2 afterwards, and I ended up giving a super powerful gun to a kid, and it was a disaster. So I'm just a little conscientious of that now. Yes. Oh, hey! We don't have a merchant here. And drink it on solo cups. You may have been the first person to ever do that. Congratulations, Ultra Minimalist. I have not heard of that brewery. I am unfamiliar. I wonder if our inventory is different. Yes, we can smell apples. Do we have... We do. We have a better weapon. A broadsword. And that's what I'm... And a shield. That's what I'm talking about. Still just a leather jerkin, but that's okay. We can't have it all. Name.
I am Hilda, daughter of Heinrich Ferdinand the farmer.
They would find you and they would kill you. Is that ultimate blasphemy? Does the red Solo cup... I know some people who are just like, fuck cans. You know, does the red Solo cup affect the flavor? Date? Oh, did we just ask her out?
Thank you, but my father thinks I am too young. He would not permit it, but perhaps next year...
Great. The hero we deserve is a massive cretin asking out the teenage centaur. That was unintentional. Don't nobody come here trying to cancel me for that. I didn't know what I was getting into. I didn't know what I was doing none. Although, I do know I would like some vegetables.
We have many kinds of fresh vegetables for sale today. There are carrots, rutabagas, parsnips, and potatoes right from the ground. 5 and a silver. 5 for a silver. They are very good for you. We also have some apples.
Oh my god, that's a hell of a lot of vegetables. What do I do? Apples, carrots. Okay, so Browgie, the guy we talked to, he wants vegetables that will fill his fists. Could be any of them. Unless, is there some kind of, like, pun about these, or... You know what? I guess he said he wanted something that he could make mead out of. Or, like, to mellow in his mead horn, because I don't think you make mead from fruit. So, I'll do apples. Oh, they're so small. We'll try it. You can buy 10 from the thing, because they're small. Okay, come on. Apples. If that's using in the barrel, alright. So, use the hand on the barrel, maybe, on the apples. Yeah, I kind of think mead is always... That's my understanding, fart bubbler. Mead is always honey. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured, but, like, in Braugie's... Only reason I'm talking about this is Braugie said that in his poem, he wanted, like, fruit to make mellow in his mead horn. And I, Okay, how... Let me buy the dang apples. No, wrong one. Hang on. Hang on. Maybe I use money with her? Okay, there we go. 10 of the best apples and pay Hilda a silver piece. Alright, dope. Now we got apples for Brownie. Let's see what's going on in dry goods. Maybe... We haven't been here yet. This is new. We did not go in here last time. This looks like a dry goods store, but it smells like a musty library. The stove feels nice on such a crisp day. Behind the counter and on the shelves, there are a variety of items for sale. The shopkeeper appears to ignore you while he reads a book.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you coming in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you coming in. My, you look like an adventurer. We don't see too many around here. The brigands tend to get rid of most adventurers before they make it to town.
Yeah, like that Swella thief guy. He made it to town, but he couldn't do jack, unfortunately.
I do try to stock some things adventurers can use. I actually would rather be an adventurer than a shopkeeper, you see.
Wonder, can I, like, pick his nose? Yeah.
My items are pretty ordinary, though. You probably have most of them if you've done any adventuring at all.
Well, what you got?
Daggers and chain armor. Maybe someday I'll be able to carry magic ones, though.
Chain armor sounds like something I want to be a part of. I want to be in that. I am here for the chain armor.
You can get really good protection from my chainmail armor. It's very heavy, though, and I would have to charge you 500 silvers for it.
I like just being given a portrait and some dialogue and trying to come up with a voice. They aren't all winners, but I try to at least make them all fun, you know?
Hilda sells fine produce for a reasonable price. I don't talk about other people like that behind their backs. Why, it's me, Casper!
Standard broadsword. Bottles, jugs, canned goods, more useful to a housewife than a hero. Whoa, game showing its 1994 underpinnings there. You can do a hell of a lot with jugs and bottles. And you don't have to be a housewife. The stove is burning merrily away, making the shop seem almost too warm. Alright, I'm gonna try and buy the chainmail, because why not? You can't run, you don't have enough for that particular armor. Okay, I would be surprised if I could get an armor upgrade right off the bat. Oh, wait, what else? What else did he have again? Since we were so ill-prepared for our last adventure. Flask, food, dagger, armor. Okay, get ye flask.
Here you are. Thank you for your patronage.
Just to be safe.
Here you are. Thank you for your patronage.
Ignore those files. This is the real... Oh. This good one. Okay. Alright. Here we go. You know what's sad? Is I bet just by going shopping, we've probably made more progress than we did with the last character we tried to do this with. Is anything cool in here? There's no response. The lock is of a simple type. See, that would have been his thing. There we go. Butcher shop. Let's re-find the note. Yeah, I can delete the other saves. I think I'm gonna save, like, one of them. Because I'm very nostalgic. I'm not welcome. Give me the note. Great. Smooth it out. Read it. Cool. Glorious. What do you want? Your crazy eyebrows? Yes, it's good to see you again, Mr. Barkeep. You get no response. Okay. Look at you, look at you, look at you, look at you. Okay, I am going to declare us caught up. Basically. I guess we didn't go into the butcher's. Might be locked. Okay, well, I'm not doing that. You always imagine him sounding like Rocky Balboa. Zoid042, I was doing... So, we started over. This is my first time playing Quest for Glory. I started playing it as a thief. Found out I couldn't survive shit. So we are starting over as a fighter, if you're wondering why we seem to be back. And the first time I went into that bar, I did read him as Sylvester Stallone. I just didn't do that this time because we're starting over and I've already done that once on stream. Although I will gladly do it again. The Quest for Glory games are awesome. I like them in concept. I really do. I think the whole RPG adventure hybrid is really interesting. I think the story, like the world is really cool. I'm just really bad at it. Like I said, this is my first time playing it. But I intend to play all of them. I got the collection. I want to take a character through the entire 5-game cycle. But we weren't going to be doing that as a thief that couldn't kill a single goblin, you know? Oh, you grew up with to find all the puns. Oh, well, that's just Sierra. That's just Sierra in general. Puns, wall-to-wall puns. Fine game lore, terrible combat mechanics. That's my opinion so far. It has not been going well. I feel like that's about everything we did before we went into the woods. I'm gonna save again just to be sure. Yes. Yes. We don't need these. Oh yeah, that ogre, he's got mad yo-yo skills. I guess they officially call him a goon. I'm gonna keep sneaky. Oh wait, right, the thing I actually went into the save menu to do. My bad. All right, we're gonna see how this goes. I've got supplies. I saved in town and not outside of town, so now at least we'll have like a file if I have to come back and whoa, he's going apeshit. I need to dial the speed down a little bit. But not that much. Come on. I'm also really bad at finding where on the screen I can click to, like, leave an area. I got him from Steam. There we go. That's the pickle we want. The pixel we want. I guess we talked to the healer, too, but, I don't feel that. Oh, goblins, show yourselves. I'm gonna kill something before the stream is done. And it's not just gonna be time. Oh, goblins. Like a small mini-me, like, hey, buddy. I know, right? And, like, the talk looks like a very, like, full, kissable pair of lips. You know, like, mwah. Mumble, mumble, overworked, underpaid, mumble, mumble, no control over my life. Whoa, this is getting a little too real. And also, I am familiar with the Quest for Glory 2 remake. Just like I am all their other King's Quest remakes. I've got all these. I'm thinking about streaming them at one point or another. Zoid042, do you know if they maintained the ability to carry your save file through in the remake? Because that'll be kind of the deciding factor. Also, we're talking about Quest for Glory 2. We've barely gotten into Quest for Glory 1, so, like, that's gonna be a ways off, especially since I like to stream, like, oh, a brigand. You know what? Let's see if we can handle this fool. They did. Okay, very cool. Then I might have to look at that. That's what happens when you're a warrior. We killed something, guys. We killed something. Woo! Ah! We killed something. We killed something. You know what? Out of context, that makes me seem real bad. That makes me seem real bad. All right, let's see. Menu, health, 26, stamina. Okay, so we need to chill. We need to chill. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty great. I'll admit, I am pro that. I'm here for it. And I'm glad they maintained that save file transference thing. It's dead, of course. Doesn't smell very good either. What you got, buddy? You search your opponent. Killer! Yeah, we did something, guys! We did something! I'm so excited! I shouldn't be so excited, but I am. Stamina is used in combat, too. Yeah, dodging and parrying seem to do that. You search your opponent. You find 13 silver coins and carefully place them in your pouch. Hell yeah! Taking lives? I'm just taking lives. Alright, sick. So if I just stand around, does my health come, or my stamina come back, or do I have to sleep? Damn it. I'm guessing this tells me what time it is? It's mid-afternoon on day 1. Okay, so there's like a days system. Ash, Christmas, maybe Scrub Oak. Do I really care? Ha, livers Hannibal. Taking livers. Hey, you know what? the hero we deserve could be some kind of hideous cannibal, you know? I wouldn't be against such a characterization. That, and I think the hero we deserve fits thematically as a name for our character of our playthrough on the stream we deserve. Oh, wow. Look at that vista. The roar of the waterfall fills your ears, and the cold spray dampens your face as you approach. The water seems to be trying to fly as it leaps from the mountain above. To the west, you see the forest. A river plunges down from more than The river plunges from more than 100 feet down the face of a cliff. You see slick vertical cliff walls. A doorway has been built into the side of a cliff. Really? Oh, is that it right there? The door is built into the face of the mountainside. You suspect that the person who lives behind it treasures privacy. It's a large door. It must open pretty wide. The walls are too slick from the spray of the waterfall for your limited climbing skill. I'm still gonna do it. This should be increasing my climbing, hypothetically. Let's see if that did anything for us. Oh, no. We're still at 0. That's no good. Maybe if we just grind a little more times. Because I don't think we actually have to succeed in climbing in order to, Okay, fine. Fine. Have it your way, game. Although I'm gonna make another save file here, just because now I'm very paranoid. Climb trees or the city wall. Got it. Thanks. Good to know. Oh, and now get to play everybody's favorite minigame. Where do I click to leave? I am wasting stamina. Am I just out? Somehow I've got 1 point more than I had previously. So I guess I must be resting. But that's why I brought food. You know what? Let's try, you gotta want it. You gotta want it. Go all the way up with the walls. Welcome, Ribbons of Distinction. And we do want it. We want it badly enough that we started over, because we made a thief initially, and that was just terrible. I don't know how anybody could do that. Maybe if they had no other video games to play. Let's see if we can't find that giant guy and give him some fruit. With his ridiculously hard-to-leave screen. And because I think I'm starting to get a feel for how to play this game. Woodland Wanderings. And this way, when we die, we won't have to walk through the same screens over and over again. It'll be great. To the north.
Away! And westward for glory!
Okay. You've seen it before. Have I? You talk to the trees, but they don't listen to me. That's cool. Love ignorant trees. Just blowing off me and my feelings. Hey, this place looks neat. Funny. You've never heard anything about the Great Wall of Spielberg before. You'll have to get a new travel agent. Also, when death. Death is inevitable. Inevitable. Wow, I can't talk, huh? Inevitable. And honestly, Ribbons of Distinction, we have been doing basically the first hour or so of the stream was just death again and again and again at the hands of goblins. That's quite an impressive rock group. Ha ha ha. That's funny. I like that. The road seems to wind up the mountain forever. Can I go down here? Whoa! A sign appears. It reads, Willkommen auf Zauberberg. Zauberberg, huh? Another sign appears. It reads, "Trespassers will be towed." Ha! Like TOAD. Funny. I get it. Like we're people getting turned into toads. I don't feel like tempting fate right now. So I'm gonna leave that for the moment. But we know that's a thing we can do. And eventually, something may lead us there. But if we don't have a quest purpose to be going there, then I don't really feel like taking that risk right now. How is our stamina? There needs to be like a quick button for bringing up your character sheet. Does anybody who's played this before know if that's a thing? You know what? I brought food for a reason. That's going to be important. Let's see. 14 food rations. Each weighs 0.3 pounds. Can I eat one? Hey, this is a clean game. Don't be a litter bug. Yeah, not unlike that. Not like that filthy Leisure Suit Larry mofo. Oh! He jumped me as I was trying to eat. That asshole. We're going to have to teach him a lesson. The hard way. You want to save and test out the toads? You know what I should. I shouldn't be so timid. I just am traumatized after being a thief and just getting murdered over and over and over again. Alright, but first, we have a fool. Okay, so, we got exhausted, so we died because I was parrying too much. Okay, I guess that'll happen. C doesn't seem to be doing anything. Let's see, which one? Oh, come on. Yeah, our hero died from parrying too much. The lady like an asshole brigand. I know, right? Zoid042. What an a-hole. Not letting us have lunch. And also, that's a good guess. I mean, that's what it is for Fallout. So, like, I mean, no reason why to think that wouldn't be the case. Look at him splayed on the ground, all kinds of dead. Let's look at him. It's dead, of course. Doesn't smell very good either. Let's investigate his body. You search your opponent. 3 silver coins. Fuck yeah. Now can I eat my lunch? The rations are tasteless, but filling. Okay, so. Wait, did that not give us any stamina? I'll try that again. The rations are tasteless, but filling. Health and stamina seem to basically be the same. No. Hey, this is... Whoa, you guys seeing this? There is a rest system. It's just hard to find out, and now the graphics have gone apeshit. Yeah, we just need to find a place to lie down. But hey, how about that? We killed a goblin on our first try. He'll eat automatically when he needs to. I need to rest to regain stamina. Okay, so resting is the only way to regain stamina. All the other times I've tried to rest, I've just gotten eaten in the night. So I'm gonna try this, actually. Go to Arena's Peace in the north. Okay. There's like a rest stop, if you will. Yeah, who turned on the color inverter? That's a good question. It just happened. Oh, holy crap. I might have to restart the game. We can't fight this goblin because we have no energy. No, run, run, run. Oh, come on. Or sleep by the fruit stall lady. Okay. Well, I'll protect myself. I'm so tired. Quest for glory. Okay, yeah, I do wonder what happened with the color settings, though. It just kind of randomly blew up. I might have to pop out and restart the game in order to fix that. I don't want to spend money at the inn. I am very, very stingy in this game. I mean, I guess I could if I have to. I'm gonna try going to that place in the north. I'm gonna try and go to that place in the north with the inverted colors. I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm gonna restart the game just so I can fix this color thing that I don't know what happened. Yours does that sometimes too. Yeah, I'm guessing it's just game from 1994, you know, being how it is, doing how it do. To the north, northern lands. Okay, to the north and the right. No, goblin, no. Hey, I'm assuming it's not supposed to look like this. The meadow lies covered with a blanket of flowers, unusual for this early in spring. It is warm even though surrounded by the late snows of winter. A large carved stone lies flat on the ground. You feel as though someone gentle is watching over you. You feel that you are safe here. The air has fresh, clean scent of the mountains, accompanied by numerous perfume-like fragrances. Nap time. Everybody's favorite objective in a video game. I'll sleep for an hour. After 60 minutes of rest. Oh! Is it just me or did that fix it? That kind of seems like it fixed it. Alright, cool. Is there anything cool? The fruit glows and shimmers in the moonlight. It produces fragrance like a sun-ripened strawberry. You must be weird. You got a kick out of Zelda Breath of the Wild letting Link sleep. You are not weird at all, Zoid042. I'm weird, because in Skyward Sword, it let Link sit on a toilet. And I was just like, oh my god, Link has bodily functions just like the rest of us! Because I'd always wondered about that in Ocarina. I was just like, he never seems to, you know, maybe he just buries it. So no, you're not weird, Zoid042. If anything, you are in good company. I know, right? Thanks. The sweet, juicy fruit of the tree is amazingly satisfying and refreshing. Same, Zoid042. Glad you got a kick out of it. It's just important to find joy in things. Okay, what's our status? How are we looking? We looking good? Not really. Not really. I guess let's sleep for another hour. I like this music, though. It makes me think of Donkey Kong Country 2. Like we're in the Sticker Brush Symphony or something. You know what? Let's just sleep all night, actually. There's no reason not to... I'm too impatient to rest right now? Okay, I guess they don't want me just sleeping the day away. So let's go get them. I wonder, can I pick more fruits? Your hunger has been totally satisfied. You don't need another piece of fruit. If you say so, game. Now I'm like... Should I get, like, a piece of paper and start making a map? from this place to the rest of the forest. That would probably be good for progress. Let's see. I think I have some paper. I have some paper right beneath me. I just need a pen. I'll grab that in a second. Nope. Fuck. Is this? I'm guessing this is what a cheetar is. It's a cat with like 4 legs and 2 arms. Hey, we're actually damaging him this time. Our thief self couldn't do any of it. Okay. I guess that was to be expected. One second, guys. I'm gonna take like a 10-second break to grab some paper and pencil, and I will be right back. Hey, I told you I'd be back. Told you I'd be quick. Okay, well. I have a feeling that I probably should have taken a nap for the entire night when I had the chance. So worst case scenario, we reload Goblin Dead, we go back to the place, we sleep through the whole thing. Whole night. Hopefully they'll get everything back, and then we won't have to deal with the night mofos, which are far too powerful for us to deal with. But, for now, we're going to try and explore a little bit. Otherwise, that's going to be our game plan. We're figuring this out. This seems way less flailing and horribly lost than compared to our thief character. If we're going to have Laura Bow on your break screen, oh, Ribbons of Distinction, you have excellent taste. You best believe we're going to be seeing both the Colonel's Bequest and Dagger of Ammon-Ra on this stream at some point. When it comes to Sierra, we have already done the first Leisure Suit Larry, but I got basically all of them, and I'm intending to stream them all at one point or another. Also, thank you for the follow. Alright, so we have Rest Stop to the north. This is... Rest. I'm gonna know what that's about. Ultra Minimalist, we are talking about a series of adventure games from Sierra called Laura Bow. They're about, they're set in the 20s in New York. Laura Bow is kind of like a Southern belle who's also a journalist. And she becomes an investigator. Yeah, she's a journalist. And she gets wrapped up in, what about Gabriel Knight? I love Gabriel Knight, actually. And, yeah, absolutely. Definitely gonna do those too. I got those. I've only beaten the first Gabriel Knight. I should clarify. I'm familiar with like the second and third one, but the first one's the only one I've beaten, and that one's my favorite. Top-notch voice acting. I like the storytelling. Bow, B-O-W. But I think it'd be fun to play all those too. Absolutely, but like I said, we got our hands full, because we're also currently playing through Fallout 2, and I am also doing Punch-Out on Wii with boxing gloves on the balance board, so we play a lot of stuff on this stream, but it tends to be mostly focused on adventure games, because those are my favorites. Also, I didn't notice this tablet last time. Let's read it. The large stone appears to be ancient and deliberately placed. Marks carved into the stone almost look like writing. Yes, murder mysteries. That's it. Stone, the words Irana's Peace carved upon the top. There are some runes carved along the side. Zoid042, I hope to live up to that title, because I do stream a hell of a lot of classic point-and-click adventures. And type 'em ups. I know that's text parser. I like to call them type 'em ups. Like I said, last stream we did Leisure Suit Larry 1. So we're getting there. And Fallout 2 is a never-ending game. So it's just like, some of those are just standbys we're just going to be able to go back to again and again and again, and it'll be fun, you know? Okay, Irana's Peace. Do we still have the fruit? Did we successfully get the fruit? I don't know who... Oh! Space Quest! That would be a good one, too. I have not played any Space Quest. I'm very familiar with King's Quest, Laura Bow, Gabriel Knight, and that's about it. Leisure Suit Larry, a little less so. Quest for Glory. I mean, I know of them, but I haven't played them, you know? Gloves on a balance board sounds like a lot of coordination. You know what? It is very, very hard. Ribbons of Distinction. I hope to show you at some point in the very near future. My capture card likes to overheat, apparently, so I don't do tons of console streams. But I wouldn't want to be doing that for a very long stream anyway, so... Got stuck on Space Quest 3 years and years ago. Space Quest seems rough. I don't know which Sierra series is, like, the roughest in terms of, like, unforgivingness? Being unforgiving? Space Quest seems like... Well, this is unforgiving because of the RPG elements. Space Quest seems unforgiving because of, like, the point-and-click puzzles. It seems to be... I feel like it's harder than King's Quest. But then King's Quest has, like, leaps in logic that are just like, what? Oh, and I know we're talking a lot about Sierra games, because we're going to be playing a lot of those, but I also want to get to some LucasArts stuff. More of the obscure ones, though. You know, like, I have Monkey Island, I love Monkey Island, that got me into the franchise. I don't know if I need to stream Monkey Island, but if people want me to, I'll do all of them, you know? Okay. I have... I love talking about adventure games. It's very easy to get me off on that tangent. KOTOR? You better believe it. I love KOTOR. Only reason I'm not doing KOTOR just yet is because that's another very, very long, epic game. And, yeah. We're already playing Fallout 2. It's just like, if I start too many of these RPGs, then we won't get anywhere in any of them, you know? And also, I don't feel like I have to complete a game in order to start streaming another one, with the caveat that I'll come back to it, you know? Like, it's gonna take a while for us to beat Quest for Glory 1. I might start another game in that span, you know? Like, maybe Laura Bow. Maybe King's Quest. Who knows? But we'll always come back. I will not leave a game unfinished. It might just take some time. Manhunter series was impossible. Was that the one by Rockstar? Oh, there's a guy and he's coming for me. Nope, don't know. Thank you, Ultra Minimalist. Truly, thank you. Yeah, you Quetzalcoatl looking mofo. You can just leave. You can go away. Far away. There we go. There we go. Wait, what? What's attacking me? What even? What are you? Oh. Where's the one that lets me run away? Oh, I don't know what it was. I don't know what I did, but apparently I ran somehow. Did I? Yes, Quetzalcoatl. I did. I accused this guy of looking like Quetzalcoatl. I guess on closer inspection, he's not quite like a feathered serpent. And, like, same, Zoid042. I think it's good to switch things up a little bit. But, especially with narrative-based games, we are going to complete these people's stories. And then it'll all go up chronologically on YouTube anyway, so if people want the full journey, they can have it. Hooray, right? Okay, the star in the middle has run away. Good to know. How do I know about Quetzalcoatl? I'm trying to think of the first time I heard that. I think the first time I heard Quetzalcoatl was in the Aztec campaign in Age of Empires 2. And then after that, it's just been, like, pop culture. Also, I think the game just crashed. Check it out, though. We are Dragonborn. The freaky ball thing. Oh, Kako Demon. Check it out, guys. We are part dragon. A Blade Runner style thing that works for the orbs, man. Oh, you know what? I've heard of that, actually. Now that you mention it. Yeah, why not? Get to some of the more obscure ones, too. And okay, well, gee, guys. This doesn't seem to be, working out so good. Anything? Yeah, I know, right? Fus, ra, goom. Okay, bear with me, guys. I am your house, Carl. I just need some space, Lydia. Like, literally, I had no say in this. The Jarl was just like, you just devote yourself to this guy or lady, depending on your character. Yeah, DOSBox definitely failed. So, if you guys wouldn't mind bearing with just a modicum of oblivion in a big old black void, I'm gonna relaunch the game. Oh, right. Psh, silly me. Do you remember which version of this you played, Zoid042? Because they also have the original one on this copy, too. Or in this collection. Oh, let's just all listen to the fanfare. The song of my people. Okay, I wonder what continue quest does. Alright. Okay. And you know what? I was doing a real bad job on my mission of mapping the forest to begin with. So, this is good. This is them being optimistic about this. VGA, you've never played the EGA, should, probably will eventually. Yeah, I was wondering, like, do I want to go with, like, all remakes for this one? Which, I think I probably will. Apparently, the Quest for Glory 2 remake has, the ability to carry your character forward. It will be glorious. Alright, let's see what's on the right of this thing. EGA is supposed to be tougher? Like, even tougher? Because this wasn't tough enough? Wait, I need to... Wait, no, don't you... Oh, God, stop. Wait, but I was on the other screen. Flee! Flee! Did I drink the dragon's breath? I did not. I was not, Yeah, Quest for Infamy. I've heard of that. Is that like a fan game? Stop attacking me. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba. Oh my god, stop attacking me. Alright, guys. Great exploration. That guy's just like, fight me! And I'm like, no! Fight me! No! Fight me! Okay, so... Sorry, I'm just working on my map. I've, upgraded it substantially. Less responsive VGA version has minor improvements. Okay, that sounds about right. Real men drink dragon's breath. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I gotta go back to the inn. Damn. Okay, now it seems like the path to progress is to take a nap all night. And not just for an hour, but go back into our color-inverted nightmare realm and try and find a way forward from there. So was Quest for Infamy, that was like a fan game, right? Because I know they made Heroine's Quest too, which was like same gameplay, but also you could be a heroine. You didn't just have to be this Luke Skywalker looking dude. Hey, I could kick your ass. Come a little closer. Oop, that's bad. And parry, and thrust, and parry, and thrust. No, parry, thrust, parry, slash, slash, thrust, parry, flash, thrust, parry, slash, thrust. And the brigand's like, roughed him up enough. I'm gonna leave him be. Okay, commercial game, clearly for fans of this game. Okay, there we go. Also, word of warning is sometimes OBS hates me and just will disconnect my stream for random reasons, which is to say no reason whatsoever. But it comes back. I have yet to have it like disconnect and stay gone. But if anything weird happens, I'm just trying to be upfront about the experience of the stream you deserve. All right. What's my graphics card? I don't know. Off the top of my head. I will look that up and get back to you, Ultra Minimalist. Oh, I wonder if this is the fruit that giant guy wants. It would be impossible to keep in my pack. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Do what you will, I guess. Alright. Actually, wait. I wonder if I can rest. And I also, thank you. I really appreciate you looking stuff like that up, because I am quite untechnologically inclined. Hence why I play games from the 90s. Let's take a nap. I'm gonna sleep all night this time. Yes! We're sleepy enough. We're gonna just lay our head down on our comfortable stone chiseled pillow and just nap it on down. Scientific progress goes squish. Yes, it does. It also goes boink, zoink. Giant guy Broggy, he needs 50 apples. Thank you, Zoid042. I kind of wondered what the deal was with that whole puzzle. So he needs 50 of them. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Hey, and look at that. And the color got fixed. Alright, the morning after. Time for our walk of shame. Okay, so this red guy, Giant's Fistful equals 50 apples. I see. Or I could, you know what? Maybe I could kill him this time around, because I am a warrior. Last time we were a thief, and that just seemed to be completely impossible, you know? Well, we could only hope, right? Hey, what's shaking, buddy? You're done for. Booyah! Give me the goods. Come on, Gobby Gobby. Yo, Gobby Gobby. Children's television smash. Poke, 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 poke. I wonder if this game will let me dismember his body. Have I dueled the Weapons Master? I have not dueled the Weapons Master. Okay, it won't let me desecrate his body. Wow, wow. Is that your way of saying we should head on back into town, Zoid042? Is that where the Weapons Master is, or do we wait for him? Let's see how we're how are we shaping up right now? Strength 33. Yo Gabba Gabba, you mean the 90s punk band the Aquabats? You mean the Aquabats, the band that did the theme from Mega 64? The band that Blink-182's second drummer Travis Barker starred in? I do believe... Are they connected to Yo Gabba Gabba? Because I thought that was like a children's show about weird monsters. And they like made a South Park episode about it. We're looking pretty good. I think we're looking pretty good. He's in the castle. The same castle I could have cleaned the stables at. Okay. What the hell? The centaur stops raking as you approach. By the stable, north of the healer. Check. Yo. Ask about name. I'm Heinrich Ferderdurden. I live in town with my daughter Hilda, who sells our produce on Market Street. Oh, Heinrich, if she told you anything about, like, a creepy blonde guy in a red cape that asked her out, that was a different creepy blonde guy. I swear to God. Hilda is a bright little filly. I'm very proud of her. Can you tell me a thing about the, Farmer's Mart? Jeff Bridges? Our stand is in the northeast corner of Spielberg. The produce is not the finest this time of year, but you will not find it better than Ferderdurden fruit come harvest time. Great. Dope. Good to know. Into horse people am I? No, I deny it. I deny it. It said ask about date, and I was just like, I wonder what, I mean, okay, in retrospect, it should have been obvious, but, like, yeah, I just clicked it, and they were like, I'm too young, maybe next year, ha ha ha, and I'm just like, Hilda, spooky. Okay. We talked to the healer in our thief life, that didn't go so well, so we're gonna talk to her again. Just to get that canon. Yeah, exactly. It could be any number of things. And apparently I asked her out, and I feel bad about that. Zoid042, I am That's a beautiful sentiment. I feel bad because I was getting really frustrated with the thief run. So I definitely was like, what the guy? You know, like, losing my mind. But, okay, blah, blah, blah. I'm just gonna skip all this dialogue because I did it earlier in the stream. I hope you guys don't mind. She sells potions. Hardly ever take it off. She'll give me golds. Alright, she needs magic mushrooms. That's right, I forgot we had a whole discussion about this. You see a clean but very cluttered little hut filled with bottles and potions. The healer is busy puttering around with her potions. There's a small flying creature preening itself on the rafter. A ladder leads to the loft above. A pot over the fire simmers with herbs. It is pleasantly warm in here. Glorious. Just like this game, am I right? Maybe that's why they called it that. How... Okay, I think I leave this way. Or maybe this way? How do I leave? Maybe this way? Oh. One thing I don't like about this game is just, like, the pixel hunting of, like, where is the end of the room. Can you imagine just, like, how awkward it would be? The healer just, like, do 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 do. Nerds squared. Well, it seems like I picked a good night to play Quest for Glory. I'm just gonna say that. Okay. I guess I can buy some more, buy some more fruit, since I need how many more before I can fill that? No, wait, I can kill that guy. That's right. Oh, we have to decide what kind of hero we want to be. How many fruit do I have right now? Oh, that's right. It's, like, really cheap. I'm gonna pay you. A rare breed indeed. And that's why this is the stream you deserve. Oh, yes. Like a unicorn. That's me. You know what? We can get silver pretty easily by just slaying goblins. So, I'm gonna buy more apples. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Booyah. The civilization description. Gotcha. I am curious. Oh yeah, Truebluedor. That's my nickname I use. It's my Twitter handle, my YouTube channel, you know, just because it's like, hey, that's the stream you deserve. That's his name, you know, like. Named after one of my D&D characters, as a matter of fact, since we're all talking about being big ol' nerds here. Like a walking walkthrough for some of these games. I mean, I'm the same way. Like, I was helping a streamer through Curse of Monkey Island about a week ago, and it's kind of fun to be Navi sometimes, you know. I do use Truebluedor for character names sometimes, but I already did that in Fallout 2. So I kind of wanted to do something different with this one. So that's why we're the hero we deserve. And it probably should make you think of Batman, because that's how I got the name, the stream you deserve. Originally, I was like, I'm going to play games in a Batman suit.
and then just act like I'm playing, Batman's so frustrated. Like, look at this. You see a small cat-like creature known as a cata. You've heard that catas are common in the southern deserts.
And then, like, I was just gonna do that the whole time, and that was gonna be my gimmick. But then I started hanging out in other people's chats, and they started recognizing my username because I had chat, and then I was like, I don't want to start over, and I like the name, so maybe someday I'll do a Let's Play as Batman, but for now... Batman doesn't talk like that. Christian Bale is just I think it depends on the Batman. It depends on the Batman. Very good food. Sit down, sit, rest. Served by your Shima. The game I wanted to do that the most with was Hey You Pikachu for the Nintendo 64. Which, I have that, because I could just be like, Pikachu, wake up! You know, it's like I have just about everything I need for that. I have the game, I have the microphone, I have the bat suit. I just don't have a Nintendo 64 that I can stream with, which is pretty low on the list of priorities in life right now. So let's go about Merchant. My friend Abdullah is recovering from his robbery last week. He should be here around supper time. A Batman is either Adam West or Kevin Conroy. Don't be ashamed to admit it, Zoid. That's awesome. You got nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, the only piece of formal attire that I own is my Riddler jacket, honestly. So, I think we're in good. We are all of us in good company. Wealth. I hoped to return to my homeland with the profits Abdullah, Shima, and I would make from the caravan. And now I fear we will remain here unless someone deals with the brigands and returns our stolen trade items. That could have been straight from Skyrim. This Khajiit-looking guy could have come straight from Skyrim. Yes, Valentine Kilmer is Batman. Speaking of Batman, apparently Michael Keaton is going to be returning as Batman. Which is pretty wild to think about. Inn. This is the Hero's Tale Inn, where Shima and I will be delighted to serve you. Oh my goodness, you are right, Ribbons of Distinction. Actually, the whole, like, using your skills to level them up rather than, like, levels. This is Skyrim. Shoot.
The softest and safest of beds, richest and finest of foods awaits you. You have but to command.
Food.
Very good food, very good drink. Finest in town. Sit, rest. You will be served by my Shima.
So does food restore our health? And then resting restores our stamina? Is that how that works? Zoid042? Okay. I'm gonna say, a door to some other room. Perhaps the proprietor can tell you what's in there. What do you say? Can you? Room. Very nice room. Only 5 silvers a night. Cool. How fares our status currently? We're not too shabby. Food. Oh, good. So we can starve in this game. It has that degree of... Man, there comes a point where it's like, I like the minutia. You know, like in Fallout, I like playing the hardcore mode where you can get sick and you need to eat and do things like potions. Okay. Health potions or sleep. Gotcha. That, I guess that stands to reason. It's not like Skyrim where you can just shove your face and then, like, be fine from being torched by a dragon or things like that. Okay, well. Thrilling setting. Let's, I don't think we need anything from the inn right now, though. If Quest for Glory 3, if you go too long without eating, you will hallucinate a giant waffle that chases you. Kevin Costner should return as Beetlejuice. Kevin Costner was never Beetlejuice. Was he? No. It's just the one movie in the TV series and the Broadway musical. That's the extent of the Beetlejuice media property, right? Also, yes, Fart Bubbler, all we had to do was take a nap, and, voila. Okay, supposedly we can take a nap over here. So let's just do that for a little bit. Let's just nap for like 60 minutes. We feel better. But how much better do we feel? Oh, yeah, we're feeling good. We feeling good. I kind of thought you meant that, Ultra Minimalist, but I just wanted to make sure you didn't have, like, a ulterior motive for suggesting Kevin Costner. You know what? Sometimes when people are named Fart Bubbler, you just gotta say Fart Bubbler. Oh man, Zoids? By the way, is your username in reference to the TV show? Like about the robots? They're like robot animals. Let's investigate the castle. Let's see what that's all about. You can't see much of the gatekeeper over the battlements. Ask about... By the way, we were here earlier. We established this guy. I don't know how many of you are fans of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, but this guy is totally man-at-arms. I mean, look at him. My name is Carl. This is the castle of Baron Stefan von Spielberg. I remember that show. It was like... I watched it sometimes when I was a kid because I'm a fan of mechs. I think they're cool. I could only watch so many cartoons, so I was only allowed to, so I can't speak with depth and intelligence about Zoids, but I remember Zoids. I remember thinking it was awesome. Let's see. Baron. My lord sees no one since the loss of his son and daughter. Oh, it's a bastardization of your name in the Futurama parents. Gotcha. So it is Zoidberg. Although, I want a Zoid... Fart Bubbler, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night. And, yeah, we will be here. Streaming who knows what. Ask about Elsa. Elsa von Spielberg was a lovely young child with braided blonde hair and bright blue eyes like her mother, the Baroness, used to have. The Baroness? Like from G.I. Joe? We just got all the 80s cartoons popping out of the woodwork of this castle. A large winged creature flew over the walls, grabbed Elsa, and vanished before the guards could fire upon it. We searched everywhere for her, but to no avail. Oh, Zoids was on TV for longer than 2 seconds, but maybe not much. Even the jester Yorick joined the search for her. So wait, okay, so the daughter's name is Elsa. She's the daughter of the Baroness from G.I. Joe. From Frozen. From whatever. The Baron sent a troop of guards to storm Baba Yaga's hut, but I think their skulls sit atop her fence. Elsa von Spielberg would be about 18 now. Became a zoo, he was an idiot, and Dad changed it to... But Zoidberg. Why not Zoidberg? They're all still have Zoidberg. 20 years-ish. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Futurama has been around that long. It doesn't seem like it. Well, yeah, it seems like it. I just don't pay close attention, I guess. What can you tell me about Baba Yaga?
The powerful ogress is the cause of all the Baron's misfortune. She is a vile creature who knows much magic.
Curse.
The Baron ordered Baba Yaga to leave, and she first cursed the graveyard. When he then sent the baronial guards after her, only their captain returned to the castle.
5 months? That can't be right. There's gotta be, like, other Zoids series then. You know? Like, Zoids, Shippuden. You know? Also, I am the same age, Zoid. You're fine. Like...
The captain spoke the words, "Hear me, O mighty Baron. Thou hast angered me, and thus you are cursed. All that you value shall you lose. All that you treasure shall be taken from you," in a strange voice. The captain then dissolved into a pool of sticky blackness.
Like you do.
Hut? Baba Yaga has her hut to the northwest. It is a very dangerous place, and many baronial guards have been lost there. Just a minute while I raise the gate.
Yes, let me into Castle Grayskull, man-at-arms.
I'm not Skeletor, no!
Yeah, swell-looking castle you got here. Zoid sounds like something Robin would say to Batman. Or like something Shaggy would say if he got drunk. Like, Zoids, scope. You know?
Like Zoids. Like, why can't you turn into, like, a robot like that?
It's like, just stick to weed, Shaggy. You can't hold it. Sticky blackness. What's wrong with me that it makes me hungry? I don't know, Zoid042. I'm guessing it's like hungry for what, I guess, is the important distinction. It could be like a blackberry cobbler. That's sticky and black, and that's delicious. That could be like some kind of melted licorice. It doesn't have to be weird. Castle daughter name. Bald Spot? Ask about Bald Spot? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Don't get me mad.
You know what? Just before we go antagonizing more heavily armed people, let's just, we're castle assholes. The guards look to be middle-aged, but in good physical condition. Their clothing is faded and patched, even the horns look dull. This guard is dressed in worn but neatly patched clothing. He has obviously spent a lot of time maintaining that magnificent mustache. But you better not mention his bald spot. Alright.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, is it because I mentioned his bald spot? Can I ask him about the bald spot? Pierre is very proud of his mustache, but don't mention his bald spot. Too late. And we're gonna find out. Daughter. The Baron's daughter has been gone for years. My name is Frederick. The barracks are off to my right, but you have no business going there. This is the castle of the Baron, Stefan von Spielberg. No one enters the castle without the Baron's permission. The Baron sees no one. Now I feel maybe I was wrong when I accused him of being evil at the beginning of the game. This is the central keep of Baron Stefan von Spielberg's castle. Oh, wait a minute. Stefan Spielberg? Stefan Spielberg? Okay. I get it. Bravo, Sierra. Okay. Haha. You so clever. I got. The castle grounds look like no one is taking care of them. The castle is still impressive close up, but it looks rather dirty. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave that. And assume we can't talk to the Baron until the Baron wants to talk to us, which I guess, who's this guy? Is it a Steve Urkel joke? Well, it's a Steven Spielberg joke. Yeah, honestly, bald guy on the right should just own it and shave it, you know? Just kind of have that sort of like Patrick Stewart or like Martian Manhunter or like Vin Diesel, you know? Just kind of like, I'm bald. Yeah, I'm bald. What you gonna... You never noticed the Spielberg joke, so we are discovering all kinds of new things on this quest. Let's see what this guy's about. The man has the muscles of a trained athlete and is apparently quite skilled with the sword. I wonder if he fights like a dairy farmer. Which would be appropriate, because I fight like a cow. That sounded bad. I should have shifted that. If I'm the cow and he's the dairy farmer. Okay, nope. Moving on.
If you are addressing me, sir, you must respect me enough to address me to my face.
Like a coward. Yeah, I kind of do. Ask about Weapon Master.
I am the Weapon Master, expert swordsman and trainer.
So wait, is he just a swords master, or is he like a weapons master?
The sword is the finest of all weapons. It requires an equal measure of skill and strength.
Yeah, by the way, if there were a way to fight things unarmed in this game, I would be doing that, because that's kind of how I play video games. It's how I play Skyrim. That's how I play, Fallout. Fallout 2 is being much more difficult because I'm punching fire geckos and stuff. He's a pain to beat. Everything is a pain to beat in this game. I'm gonna guess he's impossible. But I want to see what it's like. Do I have any in-game reasons to talk to the Baron? Not really. That's more plot right now, you know? Because his daughter's been kidnapped. We have to rescue his daughter. And there's some, brigand stuff. That's completely unrelated. Rescue, go to the castle for the reward. Okay, so I kind of figured no reason to go there until the Baron says we can get in. Ask about friendship.
Please don't bore me, young adventurer. Ask me about something more interesting. The skills of the sword are thrust, swing, parry, and dodge. Timing of such actions is critical to the success of the fighter.
Fable, you'd like to beat up the Bowerstone guards with your bare hands. Which Fable, again? I played 1, and I played 3. I kind of remember Bowerstone guards. I think that's the third. That sounds like the third one. Anyway, I like those. Yes, you beat them with your bare hands. Yes. Practice. Practice is the way to refine and improve one's skills. Yeah, practice with me.
Fighting is both an art and a skill. It is a skill in the use of muscle strength and the agility of control. It is an art in outwitting and outmaneuvering the opponent. I am, of course, the skilled artiste. Do you fight?
I am a skilled teacher, as well as a skilled fighter. I mean...
For a mere gold coin, I will be glad to give you some practice and some pointers on how to better your skills.
Back the fuck up. A gold coin? Who the hell do you think you are? Well, clearly swords master, but
Will you pay for a lesson?
how much gold are we looking at right now? 4 gold pieces, 17 silver pieces, 0.3 pounds. I'll do it, but I'll save. Nothing has any consequences if we save. I kind of liked playing Fable 1 and 2. It seems very steep, so that's why we're starting a new save file, and we're gonna find out what he's all about. Pity, I'm in the mood for some good combat practice. Wait, I just saved it. Also, what do you need practice for? You're a master. I don't know. I kind of liked the Fable games. They weren't great, but I liked them, you know, like, oh, he don't look like no pie master for me.
Oh, it's the chicken chaser.
You know, I don't know why the voice acting had to be so bad and, like, everybody had to be so ugly, but, like, I liked those games, honestly. Like, just the fact that, like, a guy was carrying a basket of fruit and I could just, like, jump in front of him, Cossack dance until he dropped him, fart in his face, and run away. Like, you don't have that kind of freedom in Grand Theft Auto. You know, you only have that kind of freedom in Fable. Okay. You pay the weapons master's price, and then... I salute you! I have not played Overlord. On guard! I'm interested in it, though. And the lesson begins! Oh, you hear that? That's the lesson theme. Combat is an art. You must be delicate and, thrust, slash. You are forced to admit the weapon master has gotten the better of you. Wait, did he kill me? That's not practice.
Even as we fought, I could detect your skills improving through practice.
Oh man, the bordello. Helga, will have her way with you. It was most prudent that you should give in to my superior skill.
Put your attention to the control of your legs when you duck a swing.
Your springiness makes you seem to bounce. And a good opponent, such as myself, will always take advantage of such an of the opening. Should we meet again, I would not be averse to another go-round. Farewell, friend. That's it. A weird fencing minigame, and that's it. Where I just got pushed over. Okay, did that increase my skills? What did that do for my weapon use? Is it worth a gold coin? I don't think so. I'm gonna restore. Just pity, I'm in the mood for some combat practice. How about some shut the fuck up practice? Can you use that, weapons master? Okay, so that didn't even increase my weapon use skills. Probably because I did really bad. So I'm gonna say we're good on the weapons master right now. Once we actually do some quests and get a few more gold pieces, well, you know what? I want to try one more time. See if I can't do better. I do. I got like 50 apples, man. We got fruit. We are packing. Yeah! Grace and technique as I just mash these buttons. Awesome. Gloriously awesome. You have a tendency to overbalance when you dodge a blow. This will adversely affect the timing and effectiveness of your counterattack. Should we meet again, I would be advised for you to shut the fuck up, Weapons Master. Oh, it's the Weapons Master. Now that we're talking about Fable, I was just on my brain. Oh, it's the Weapons Master. He don't look like no Weapons Master to me, no sir. You must be the Pie Master. I saw you eating all the pies. Okay, I'll stop. I'm done. Okay. That still didn't do anything for us, so I'm gonna conclude that Weapons Master is not worth it for the moment. Anything cool going on over here? I can't go that way. The stables. Hello. Ooh. The Baron was once known for his many fine and noble steeds. Only a few aging animals remain in his stable, so I'm guessing the Baron is just depressed. Like his life has been over since his daughter got kidnapped. That seems to be the scenario. Arse. Oh my god, I forgot about Arseface as a Fable title. Yeah, Arseface. You looking for some work? Don't know why I went with that voice, but hey, we'll go for it. Good. Come in here and take a rake. Yeah. I don't pay you to rest. Get to work now. Cleaning. Okay, come on over here. I'm a dragon! The dragon stableman hands you some coins and says, now you're 5 silvers richer. Hey, easy money. All it took was a cutscene. I'll take it. Although you could do whatever. A low-looking lout. He could use some cleaning up. Those things scare me silly. Ha 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 ha! Ho 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 ho! Suddenly we're in I Am the Eggman. Ha ha ha! Hee ho ho ho! See how they fly like pigs in the sky. See how they run. I'm crying. Or, yeah, whatever he says. The work is simple. Grab a rake and clean this place up. 5 silvers if we clean the stables. We used to have some of the finest horses in the north, when the Baron still cared about things other than his troubles. Now we just have this one outside and the 2 in here. Don't tire me out with a bunch of questions. Can't you see I have a hard life? Ever since the trouble started, the Baron just hasn't been interested in his horses. Can I talk to this horse? Is this Mr. Ed? Nay! Oh, dark turns for Quest for Glory, apparently. Magic? Oh, Baronet? He used to ride the black horse over there. Don't ask me anything to do with magic. I don't want to know. Just get out and wander around a little. You'll find out. I think I've asked him everything. Castle towers. Horses have hay. I wonder if I can do here, nothing to do here, nothing to do here. Alright. Later, buddy. You low-looking lout. Or whatever the game said you were. I wonder, can I let him out of the gate? The Baron's horses aren't for sale. Okay, fine. Bummer. Well, they said the barracks was to the right. Let's see what the barracks knows. See if anything cool is going on over... That's not the barracks! Can I go into the stable?
Haven't you got anything better to do than come hang around here? Come back some other time.
Okay. Show carrot. Don't worry, Gary. I'm just going to wear mask. You gotta go. What is my streaming schedule? Zoid042, I don't have one at the moment, but what I am trying to start is... Uh-oh. Sorry, I see the status light going to yellow and then red. Hopefully this will be a thing. I try to be on by 8:30 Mountain Time, so 10:30 Eastern and 7:30 Pacific. That is my schedule. That is the schedule I am aspiring to. I'm still pretty new to Twitch, so I haven't really nailed that down. That's what I'm trying to work with, though. All right, how do I leave? It's the never-ending castle. Ah! Maybe this way? This way. We'll go this way. Haha. There we go. Hey, thanks, Duncan. Thank you, Zoid042. Hope to see you around in future streams. Like I said, I'm going to try and do this just about every day. 8:30 Mountain Time. There might be some days where I don't, and I'm probably going to announce that on Twitter or something. But for the moment, it's going to be all going all the time. And thank you so much for watching. Yeah, this stream is not long for the world, either. We have been going for 3.5 hours now, and, I'm starting to slow down. I'm getting a little hoarse. I couldn't sing or, like, do certain voices. So let's see, how are we, what's our status? How are we looking right now? That's not status, we don't want that. That's no good, we don't like that none. We're not in the worst shape. I think we could survive, like, a lower level threat. So let's do it. Let's throw down. Let's wander in the woods. See if I can't get back to that rest area, and then maybe make that, our stopping point. Ah, what glorious pixel scenery. Seriously, this is some pretty amazing art for 1994. I think, at least. Ooh! Look at this glade. It's glorious. Hey, okay, I gotta retire that word. I gotta stop saying that. It's the beautiful Spiegel Sea, or Mirror Lake. You pause for some peaceful reflection. You see your own reflection in the crystal clear waters. Can I just be Narcissus? Just like, hey guys, check it out. We're living the myth of Narcissus. Yeah, we're heady. Name the hero. Yeah, man. That's the idea. Name the hero we deserve. Because the hero you deserve is like something you gotta find for yourself, you know? Well, that is some hoarseness. I do try and make a point to almost never stop talking when I'm streaming. Because sometimes you do see people stream and they're just... Yeah, narcissism plus. Exactly. That is a stat to raise. I know too many people that have that maxed out. The rocky shore is blissfully relaxing. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. You never want to get in... Oh, the lake water tastes good, if a bit flat. Okay, I thought I was gonna go swimming. And I'm just like, I can't think of a single Sierra adventure game where you want to go swimming. Well, I guess you swim in the well in King's Quest 1. I guess that's a thing. Alright, so this glade does not seem to have it going on. So I'm gonna bounce. Bounce, bounce. Oh, wait, that is a suspicious looking log. If I can figure out how to leave this screen, maybe. No. Come on. This is my least favorite part of the game by far. Finding out how to leave. There we go. Now, suspicious log. The hollow log looks somberly back with its giant single eye, and you know at once that nothing is to be gained by investigating this gaunt relic of a more vertical past. I'm gonna do it anyway. Hear a stony silence. Nice. I'm gonna get some stones, actually, so I can grind on up for my stone chucking skills. More stones. More. Alright, our throwing skill is gonna be through the roof by the time we get this done. Now, to the rest stop. Away! Well, I guess we don't need to go to the rest stop if we're still here. Also, yeah, they could have gotten away with half-assing things much more for a message like that. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? If we can find that fox that we found the last time, that would be dope. That would be real sick. Because then we would have truly eclipsed our previous run with Swella, or whatever our thief was called. I was never going to remember his name anyway, so, like, I don't know. Okay, dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Yes! This fox! Oh god, what happened to his face? What's wrong with you? You spring the trap. And I'm not reading his dialogue either just because I did it earlier in the stream. In exchange for your kindness and advice, and I just do it anyway. Baba Yaga, put an enchantment on the Baron's daughter. To break the spell, I need to talk to the Dryad. Okay. Good to know. And we got the danger music. You know what? Throw down with me. Let me show you what I learned from the Sword Master, you punk. This guy. Come on, come on. Let's end the stream on a good note. Killing a man. Yes! Yes! Haha! We ended a life. Glorious. Gloriously. I am such a Klingon, you guys. It's really wild. You search your opponent. 16 silver coins. Carefully place them in the couch. Alright, cool. Come on, come on, come on, come on. A lot of these screens look the same. Like, I'm admittedly no. Ah, you Quetzalcoatl fucker. Yeah, that was about as close as it gets. Oh my god. Alright, man, you can, dude, if you want to chase me all throughout the woods, Quetzalcoatl, that's your bag. Okay, maybe he's gone. Maybe he's pieced out. Yeah, he's like, this guy's not worth it. Where am I going? I totally failed to make a map. Okay, there we go. We found it. We found it, you guys. Okay, let's see. How are we doing status-wise? Oh yeah, we're gonna need to sleep all night. Much like I would imagine most of us in this stream right now. Okay, I thought I told him to rest. And rest. Rest all night. We sleep comfortably among the fragrant flowers. You awake as the sun begins to rise. Sleep all night, you say? Yeah, if only it were that easy. Actually, now that I think about it, it's like, more like sleep fitfully and stops and starts for like 2 hours or so. Alright. A new day of adventure. Who knows what this new day of adventure will hold for the hero we deserve. But we do know that we will be finding out very, very soon on an upcoming stream of the Stream You Deserve. Because I think this is a good spot to call it for a night. This is a very grindy game, you know, we're making progress bit by bit. And figuring things out, we've come a long way from where we started the very beginning of this. Wait, I slept partially? No, I said sleep all night. Yeah, we're full. We're packed up. Our hero has a much better sleeping habits than we do. It ain't like that. No, we slept. It's canon. It's official. Alrighty, guys. This has been a very, very fun stream. I'm really glad that I picked this game. Oh, in real life. Yeah, okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell, you know? You never know. when it comes to video games. When you're on Twitch, sometimes they become one. That is their distinction. That is how they meld. Okay, guys, it has been a phenomenal stream. Thank you so much. This has been the stream you deserve. We will be back tomorrow. I want to start with some Punch-Out, because we haven't done that in a while. And then, after Punch-Out, because we only do that for like an hour or so, it's going to be viewer's choice, what we play. So, if you have any suggestions and anything you want to see, just send it my way. And I will be all too happy to take it under consideration. Ribbons of Distinction, you will see me again. I hope to see you again as well. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Have a phenomenal rest of your night, even though it's probably really late where you guys are, and I will see you all very, very soon. For glory! Bye, guys.